Hey everyone, how are y'all? Catherine, how are you? Lady V, how are you? We missed you last night, Lady V. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open the panel, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull up the thing tonight for the ball drop. Just 1 second. All right, can everybody see that? Okay. Princess Megan, Happy New Year to you. Lady V, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing okay.
How's your ears?
Still bothering me.
Aw, I'm
So
sorry.
it's still got that like sharp pain to it every now and then.
Oh, I hate that.
So it's almost like it's getting worse before it gets better.
Oh no, that's not good.
Right.
You're on antibiotics though, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So they need to start working.
Yeah. How many days have you been on them?
I got them Friday, Thursday or Friday.
So only 2 days.
Yeah. Well, I got them Friday, but I think I started them. Yeah, I got them Friday during the day, so I didn't take any that day. I started because I have to take them twice a day, and so I started yesterday morning.
Oh, okay.
That way, it would be even
Right. Yeah.
two a day or whatever. So, hey, Linda G, Happy New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year.
I am so ready for this year to be over with.
Oh, me too.
Lady B, hold on 1 second. I need to mute.
Sure. Hey guys, how are you? Happy New Year, everybody. I'm not looking at chat. I'm sorry. Um, but I love y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful New Year.
Okay. I don't know where Avery's at, but this was Avery's idea.
What
The,
is?
the to watch the ball drop.
Oh, what time did it drops an hour before us, right?
Yes. Well, technically in 26 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is actually two different angles, two different
Yeah.
cameras pointing at the ball or whatever. So, and I don't guess it has any sound because I've got the sound up on both of them.
Huh.
So I don't know if it has sound to it or not. I don't know. It'd be my luck. It'll start blaring
Yeah.
and catch me off guard.
Yeah. You would think they'd have it where you could hear the crowd or something when it drops.
Oh, I was watching it on another website earlier, and it was showing out in the crowd. Um, there was so many people, and they were just shoulder to shoulder. No way, they couldn't move.
Ugh.
And me and Michelle was just talking about like all that body heat and all them germs, and people like there's some people out there ain't putting no deodorant on, and
Yeah. Can't keep track of everybody. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that does not sound appealing to me.
yeah, Joe, mine started hurting like a day or two before I called the doctor. So, and he was able to give me some antibiotics. I just got to wait for them to start kicking in. I haven't had an ear infection in forever.
Well, I hope you don't spread it over to me.
Wait, ear infections ain't contagious, are they?
I don't know. We seem to share germs over the TV or over the
Over the
screen.
panel.
Yeah. Like one of us gets sick, it seems like all of us do shortly.
I know it's been horrible this year. That's why I'm ready for this year to be over with. Hey Kelly, the hubby is like cooking my black eyed peas and my cabbage so I can eat them as soon as midnight hits. I'm like trying to jump into all the good luck right at midnight. And I don't
Yeah.
even like black eyed peas, but I'm
We're
gonna eat the dang
opening the
things.
doors for eating black eyed peas that we don't like.
Oh, I forgot about the door thing.
Yeah, you only got,
Oh shit.
an hour and 20 minutes.
I'll have to tell Troll to run in there and open the doors for me.
Open the door.
Big Al, how are you?
Happy New Year.
Hey,
Happy New
Big
Year to
Al.
you.
I figured you'd be busy and swamped tonight.
We were swamped all day. Around midnight around here is the witching hour for the cops. So where
Ooh.
I am out in the country, you are a sitting duck if you're driving and drinking. So we don't do a lot of midnight business on New Year's at all.
Well, I mean that is kind of a good thing. I
It
know
is.
it's
I'd rather not have them, to tell you the truth.
right. It's yeah. That way you don't have to worry
Let
about
them go.
anybody
Yeah, let
leaving
them go
from your
somewhere else.
place.
Let them go somewhere else and be shit faced.
Yeah.
It's bad enough if they were here today and then they have a problem after they leave. I still get sued.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a busy, 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 busy day. It's extremely busy. So,
Well, at least it's been cooled out though, so you can come join us tonight.
yep, no, I've got my feet up, jammies on, joint rolled, ready to go. I'm gonna bring this beer in with a bang.
Oh well, hey no fear, happy new year.
By that I
Um
mean me falling down.
it's I got troll cooking the black eyes and the cabbage
Got
because
troll cooking in the microwave.
I want my good luck as soon as 2024 hits.
What is that about good luck with what?
You're supposed to eat black eyed peas and cabbage for New Year's. It's
my
supposed to
my
be good
does.
luck and something
Okay,
else.
who was messing with you when they told you that shit?
No,
No,
my
it's
no
the
my
thing.
I've never
my
heard of that.
aunt does. My aunt eats black eyed peas every New Year's Day.
Yeah, you're supposed to. It's supposed to bring you good luck.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yep, it's a thing.
That's very interesting, I guess.
Okay,
I
I'm
didn't
gonna.
know about sauerkraut though.
I know a
Ew.
girl. I know a girl named Peas. I'll have to give her a black eye.
Black eye.
Okay, yeah, I'm fixing to try to do something because I want to make sure that this doesn't have sound. And apparently, it doesn't have sound. What the
That's kind
hell?
of weird.
I know Vapor had a couple of different ones going today that didn't have sound, and then all of a sudden, poof, one had sound.
Oh, okay. Well, I told Lady V that's probably what's going to happen to us.
Yeah.
I know I had to say a prayer for the folks in New York because
Oh,
I was reading on Twitter that their protesters are marching towards Times Square, which obviously would not be a good thing.
Oh wow. Wonderful. Did you
Uh,
see that that protesters actually closed LAX the other day?
yes, I did,
yeah.
and I really wish more people would have treated them like a speed bump.
That shit's crazy.
They got to stop. They got to stop empowering these people to do that.
They do. I mean, if it was us, they'd be on our butts. Hey,
Well,
Kel.
Florida made a law and said, guess what? You do that shit here, you're a speed bump.
Oh,
Good.
Good luck
shit.
to you.
Good.
Okay. I'm
Hey,
just going to
Kelly.
wait.
Hey,
Hey,
Candy.
Kelly.
Hi.
Hey,
Did you
Candy.
Chris
save
and
any
Brian
food
are. How
for?
are y'all? Go ahead.
I was asking Al if he saved any food for us.
We had sloppy joes left over, and I gave it to the employees and sent them home with it.
Well, wasn't that
Yeah.
nice?
Well, I don't throw food away. If they wouldn't have taken it, then I meant I would have had to like put on my
Yeah.
freaking coat and drive down to the medical center and feed the ER staff. So I don't throw food away.
Okay, hold on.
That's
Something is.
cool.
I'm trying to figure this out. I don't like sharing my full screen, so I'm just gonna do it like this because it's telling me something about the audio. If you share the audio with your guests, to be careful if you're sharing the screen and all this and that jazz, because then they can hear themselves. So we'll just leave it like this. And if it starts playing sound in my headset, I'll redo it and bring the
Are
sound
those
back.
YouTube windows that you're showing?
No, that's those websites that you gave me.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's one website, but they have two different camera angles.
Angles, yep.
What do you
So-
mean they can hear themselves?
I don't know. A box popped up because when I pulled it up to share the full to my screen, this is what I have right now is one monitor,
Right.
and I shared the audio, and it says be careful if you're sharing your audio, full screen audio, if you have guests, because they will be able to hear themselves.
Well, why not just not share the audio?
Well, I wanted to share the audio whenever they start doing the countdown, right?
I guess.
But right now they've got
You'll
an
see
artist
the
on
countdown. They
stage.
have big
So,
numbers on those screens, so I don't know if you
well,
need to hear it.
we'll just play it like this. And right now I can't play the audio anyway because they've got an artist on the stage. So.
Oh, okay. Happy New Year's to everybody in the chat. I'm lazy on the typing tonight, so you might not see me doing much of that.
Yeah, I am too.
Legendary, how are you?
Hello, Legendary.
Cheryl, I made brisket sloppy joes, and they were good.
What is it, Kelly?
Did King Scarlet ever tell you why you're not supposed to wash clothes tomorrow?
She just said that it was, I don't know, New Year's traditions. Wait, just focus on this one. New Year's tradition to bring good luck. Perhaps the most famous one is to get a kiss from someone at midnight as you kick in the New Year. So wait, no, that ain't what she.
About washing clothes?
Yeah, she gonna tell me not to watch. She puts it in all caps in Discord. Hey, Benny, how are you? She says, "Do not wash clothes today." And I'm sitting there thinking, why? I have a load of towels in the washer right now. Why am I not supposed to be washing clothes today? And she doesn't answer me. I'm like, you can't leave me hanging after you type this message out in all caps.
Brian said it will. Brian in the chat said it will wash someone out of your life.
Yeah, that's what she had said. I was trying to find her comment so I could read exactly what she said. But yeah, something about it.
Can we pick who? Because if we can pick who, I'll wash everything.
Right.
I got all kinds of shit I'll wash if I can pick who.
Well, I had 2 hours when she told me that. I done went through another load of clothes in the washer because so that way I ain't got to worry about shit tomorrow.
You're funny.
She's doing everything to have good luck now.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm sick and tired of 2023. I'm gonna be honest.
Yep, this bitch can go. I'm done with it.
Me too.
Over it. Oh, okay. Y'all know that mom from Colorado that I was telling y'all about that unalived her 2 kids, and then the other one she tried to, but the oldest one survived. And then the mom went on the run and they couldn't find her. Well, they arrested her yesterday.
Sweet.
You'll never guess where she was at.
Where?
The UK.
What?
What?
Yes, they found her ass in the UK yesterday and arrested her.
Well, that had to be easy as shit because they've got the best surveillance on the planet right now next to China.
I don't know how long she'd been there or anything like that, but I saw her picture and that they had caught her. K-Braze, that's what I was just saying. They caught her in the UK.
Well, they probably just finally ran her face through facial recognition and found her right away as soon as they did because they have the most comprehensive surveillance on the planet.
There's just crazy how you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere.
Everywhere over there. So yeah, they caught her. I'm glad they did too. Because she did that to them 2 babies, that 7-year-old and I think one was 7 and one was 9, and then tried to unalive her 11-year-old daughter, but she lived.
Poor things.
Joe in the chat said, "This LL Cool J stuff is horrible. Please don't tell
Oh,
me LL Cool
that's
J
who
is
that
back on
is.
TV trying to be a musician again."
No, that's him in New York right now. I couldn't tell who it was on that screen, but I can see it now. That's who that is.
He never
Word.
could sing.
No, he never did have good music.
No.
No.
Didn't the cops give her a head start? Yeah, K-Raz. They, to begin with, they didn't know that she done it to the kids. They were still treating her as a victim as well, thinking that this was a robbery. And then once they realized that it wasn't and was able to get the arrest warrant, she was already gone, and they didn't know
So
where
what
she
she?
went.
Let me guess. She had a giant GoFundMe, took all the money and bounced.
No, this happened just like December the 19th.
Oh,
She was last seen in Colorado Springs Christmas Eve, and then between Christmas Eve and yesterday, she got to the UK. So
it's
they
not
must have caught
exactly
her
cheap.
coming in.
It's not exactly cheap to get to the UK.
Oh no.
I mean, that's an expensive last minute plane ticket.
Oh, maybe they caught her when she was going in, coming through customs or something.
Well, they might have. Yeah, they
Oh,
might have
yeah.
ran her facial recognition.
Well,
Margaret, happy
doesn't
New Year
your
to you as well.
when you fly, doesn't your name go to some type of federal FBI list where if you're wanted, they can easily catch you that
Yeah.
way by
Anytime you go
coming
through
in?
TSA, you're on the Homeland Security list. But if they weren't looking for her when she went through, like Scarlett said, there's no reason to not let her through.
Yeah, they had the FBI on it, so I don't know if, like I said,
I wonder
they
if
haven't
you
came out
have
with all
family
that
there.
information or not. But I'm wondering if they caught her when she was going through over there when she first landed. I'm just glad they caught her, honestly.
Yeah.
Bring her ass back to Colorado and stick her
Mhm.
ass in a jail. I was gonna say stick her in there with Letitia, but Letitia's not in Colorado anymore, is she?
No.
Hey, Pokey Dots, how are you? And y'all, had planned on staying tonight until through all the time zones, or at least until Tonka's time zone. But something's came up, and we have plans for tomorrow, and so I'm not gonna probably stay until I may make it to 1 o'clock my time. I hate how like last minute arrangements come up.
So you're gonna make it to Mountain Time, but those Pacific guys, they're on their own.
Pretty much.
Hey.
Tonka's 3 hours behind me.
Yeah, she's an extra time zone past Pacific.
Yeah. So
Well,
last year I made it to her time zone on New Year's, but I didn't make it to Hawaii time. This year I probably ain't gonna make it to Pacific time. And just said nobody cares about the West Coast.
that's not nice. Not
Hey,
nice.
spirit of the trees.
I'm just happy as hell here in the middle.
Yeah, you're central
Dead in
time
the
too,
middle.
right?
Yep, I got the Mississippi River right down the street. I'm right in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you're straight north of me.
Yep, I've got to cross the Mississippi River three times just to get to town.
Damn.
Yeah, Michelle, go ahead and message Baker and tell him he's on call.
Tell him he'll have to pick up the Pacific, the whatever time zone Alaska is, and Hawaii. Damaris, how are you, and Happy New Year? I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly.
What would it be, Damri?
I don't know. Well, I mean, he's from Louisiana, so it could be a French.
Well, that's what I was getting at. Is that like a French name, Damri?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Hopefully, if I'm not pronouncing it right, he'll let me know.
I'm so mad at my dogs right now.
What them babies done done?
Damn ate my remote where I can't change channel.
Because they think that you need to get up and physically change the channel.
Get some exercise, woman.
I can't.
Maybe you should have let the dogs out.
Yes.
Oh,
So it was
y'all.
like,
Who let the
hey,
Brian R. in chat says, Will Scar, I now have a 21-year-old son and will be 45 in 10 minutes. So we gotta wish Brian R. happy birthday
ooh,
in a few minutes. Okay, I was saying it
I
right.
have,
Damrus. Okay.
I have a fire
Go ahead,
stick.
Kelly.
I have a fire stick, so there is no getting up and turning it like the old days.
Well, maybe they just
You
wanted
have
to
a
watch what you already had on there. It didn't want you changing it.
oh, wow.
You
Never
can't
mind.
order
Okay.
another remote for it?
I'm going to have to.
Yeah, you can get one. They're dirt cheap on Amazon.
Yeah. It's just having to wait
But how old is the dog?
for it.
Is he like a puppy or?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, he's got an excuse.
What up, Will B?
Oh,
Well, B, how are you?
Hey, will be.
Okay, wait, what did Margaret say? Some fool Brooklyn across from Lower East Side, New York City lit views too early, 8 p.m. Guess they couldn't get rid of 2023 soon enough.
Okay. Do you want to hear some good luck colors to wear tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. So it says here in Good Housekeeping, here are 10 New Year's color to wear or decorate with for good luck in 2024. So, like Brazil, people like to wear white to bring peace into the new year. In Italy, red is the color to don for success. Pink is for friendship, inner peace, and approachability. It's said to improve relationships and encourage love and affection. Uh, Orange is amusement to symbolize frivolity and amusement. Life is too short, don't take it too seriously. Green is associated with nature. Just think of spring and the snow thaws and plants begin to bloom. The color is everywhere, it brings new life. Yellow is hope and optimism, or it conveys optimistic attributes like happiness and positivity. Red is the joy. Red is joy and ambition. Red symbolizes fire. It's thought to bring good luck and good fortune. Purple is power and luxury. It's long been associated with royalty, but do you know why? For centuries, purple dye was made by harvesting sea snails, which made the color rare and very expensive. Now it's more accessible, but it still carries a regal air. Purple decoration and party lights help create a funky atmosphere. Okay, silver means sleek and modern. It's the closest colors associated with New Year's celebration. Uh, it's a reminiscent of new technology that tomorrow will bring. Blue is positive and relaxing. It's been many American countries symbolize blue with hope and good health. White means new and pure. All white color scheme give New Year's party clean slate. So white means to have a clean slate for new beginnings. Gold is success and money. Uh, and that's it.
So 10 different colors.
Yeah.
The only thing in here is black, so I'm wearing that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I think it's going to be cold tomorrow. So I may just layer up with all those colors.
There you
Well,
go.
I'm looking at our forecast and it says a large winter storm is increasingly likely.
Will B, how are you?
I'm doing good. I just woke up. I thought I'd get some rest, and I don't know if Vapor went pre-live or not, but
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
think he did. Oh,
I
did he?
barely woke up.
Well, I
But
mean, it was afternoon.
I had to come because just to tell all of y'all what y'all meant to me this year.
Aw.
Okay, so Brian says, heard you're supposed to eat 12 grapes under the table. New superstition. I hadn't even heard. I've never heard of that one either.
Southerners eat black-eyed peas, collard greens, and there's one other thing that I can't remember, and I just about hate everything on that list.
Well, I'm eating black-eyed peas and cabbage.
Yeah.
And they say if you put black-eyed peas on collard greens, it's even better luck.
Well, my theory is if you give, you shall receive. That's going to be my luck.
If I eat
You give
black-eyed
out.
peas and cabbage, somebody's going to receive something that they don't want.
That's right. And at Big Al, I have got your bottle and a whole handful of those flavors that I bought extra when I ordered
Oh,
that.
right on.
I actually had this little box a while back that something come in. I thought, wow, that'd be a good box to ship something in when I need to. I looked everywhere, but as soon as I find a little something to ship it in, it'll probably go out this week sometime.
There you go. I'll tell you what, I can't wait till you get what comes back.
I hear you, bud.
I can't wait.
I hear
Should he
you.
be scared?
Hell no. He should be happy as hell. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I like I say, I don't have good smell, and I think that's the reason it did work for me. If you have a good sense of smell,
You got a good sense of taste, though, right?
oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, well, then you're really going to like what I said.
I hear you, bud. But what are we watching? The New York thing, I guess.
Yeah, Avery was wanting to watch the ball drop, but then Avery ain't in here.
I see Vapor. I don't think Vapor and KK and Summer, any of them are in here too. They may be running over a little bit.
Is he live right now?
I don't know that, but sometimes
No,
they look at
not
the
that I know
clock
of.
and they drag on a little bit and they come in slightly late. But I don't know that. I believe me, my eyes just opened.
I know he was
Usually I
live
get a
earlier
link.
today, but yeah, I don't think I
Yeah.
got one either. I got the
No, I
one from
think he
earlier
said
today, but
Right. He said that he had to
They'll
do
be
some
here.
stuff. He
He's
said
probably
when
cooking.
he finished, yeah, he said when he finished that live earlier, he was going to go eat and do some things and see us tonight here.
Yeah. Hey, I got to ask you guys a question, and I was going to ship it. Al's thing in this. I have a Amazon. Well, it's like one of those collapsible bags. And I was asking somebody. I said, "Well, I'll just ship it in that." And he said, "You better check out before you use one of those things again." I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't use an Amazon box.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm just
plain.
gonna go to the post office and get one of their pre-done things.
Well, you can get one of their boxes, and that's like the cheapest way to do it.
Yeah, it's got a set price as long as it
Yeah,
fits
it's at
in
a
there.
set
It goes.
price, and yeah.
But I did that
Can I
last
say
week, and you have to actually almost put it in there and tape it up. They have to see it almost before you ship it.
Yeah, some of the post offices are like that.
Yeah.
what is it, Kelly?
Oh, I was going to say I ship stuff all the time through our business, and I reuse Amazon boxes all the time.
Well, I'm gonna go to the post office and just get one of those pre-priced.
You
Hey.
gotta go to the post office anyway.
Yeah, it's only
Avery,
about.
how are you?
Hey,
Oh my
Avery.
God, y'all. I'm just forgetting that midnight's in a minute on the East Coast. And
Literally a minute.
A minute. It's less than a minute.
Oh, there. See, Avery, you got in here. It's 57 seconds to go.
Good.
Momento, por favor.
Thank God you guys said something to me because I'm just all chatting in Discord. And
All right, Brian R. Are you on the East Coast? Are you at a different
East
time
Coast.
zone? He's on the East Coast, okay, because his birthday is coming up in.
It's actually New Year's, right?
30.
According to my computer, it's New Year.
31 seconds.
Brian R's his birthday's on New Year's too, so we got to make sure we.
I know
wish
this
him a happy
computer was
birthday.
off. It
According to
runs
the
slow, but the time is fast.
Yeah, mine says
According-
11 o'clock.
according to the clock in Times Square, it's got 19 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
mine
already shot to 12 a.m. according to this.
Well, their clock must not be set with the world clock because my phone and my computer both say 11 o'clock.
10,
Mine's
9,
8.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New
Wait,
Year, everybody.
you guys are supposed to do it with me.
Well,
You're
happy
so
New
Happy New
late.
Year.
Well, we're not having New Year.
What in the
That
world?
was,
That was a big kiss for my old lady.
I'm not old.
It's a
Oh.
term of endearment.
Oh,
Right.
oh, that kind of old
Damn.
lady.
Allie, you're
Oh.
already in the dog.
Happy birthday,
Allie,
Brian.
you're already in the dog.
Happy
house.
birthday, Brian.
It's been but a second.
Brian, happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
and
birthday,
Happy
Brian.
New Year to everybody, and happy birthday to you, Brian.
Tonka, how are you?
I think we're going to have a wild 2024, guys. I'm telling you.
Oh, she's gonna be a
Here's
buck.
No
She's gonna be a
wild, no
bucker.
I don't want to be negative, but
peaceful.
Nope, no negative
No.
tonight. No politics, no negative.
No.
you know, no matter what, I got a place to lay my head and enough money to eat.
There you go.
And,
Right.
you know, I always say this to everybody in our family. If you grew up in the time we grew up in, and you didn't grow up in the 40 to 45 in the Jewish faith in the European theater of operations, you got shit to complain about. Nothing. Because what those people went through and what they were subjected to was beyond horrific. So even with the problems we have lived in fortunate times.
We are blessed.
That is true.
We got a whole lot more than we don't.
I turned my camera on. Can you guys see me?
Not really.
Yes.
Just
Well,
barely.
here's to wishing much health and good health. I gotta say good health and
got
happiness and love and solving some of these cases and getting justice for some of these criminals, and hopefully we all win the lottery.
Amen.
There
Yay.
you go.
Even if
That was
don't
a good
play.
one.
Okay, Avery, if you win the lottery, I want to hear it right now. What's going to be the split?
I ain't sharing shit. You already talked about
Okay.
making me get
You're
all
on. Hey, honest is honest. I accept
and
that.
clean floors.
Hey, if I win the lottery, you wouldn't have to do that. We would hire somebody.
Oh, well, you never told me that.
Oh, wait. Only if he wins the lottery.
But hey,
you
as
would
of
have to
now,
do
our
it.
financial condition is such, everybody's got to pay.
Everybody's
Well,
going
I
to do
think
their part, huh? Libra Moon, how are you? Hey, Mr. Rosebud, Happy New Year to you as well.
Sounds like a war zone
See-
out here.
Oh yeah, we used
See,
to growing
Avery-
up. We used to get our shotguns and just let them fly.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure
I
at
mean, it was-
midnight here, I'm pretty sure we will hear my neighbors.
Oh, you're gonna
next
hear it because
door.
I'm not gonna leave my mute on when I head out the door.
Oh boy.
I'll mute you.
Why?
Everybody said hello to me in chat. I'm not answering along tonight, but this is the one answer. Hello, each and every one of you, and I appreciate all this community.
All will be. That was so sweet.
And
I appreciate everybody here. I love
yeah,
each
and I
and
know
every
that
one of
it's
y'all.
the same for you all too. You know,
Right. Libra Moon, I didn't heard about the not supposed to wash the clothes on New Year's Day thing from Queen Scarlet earlier. I'd never heard of that before, but I'm gonna make myself a note and
well,
put it on my
sometimes you got to wear
washer.
at least dirty.
Yeah, I got my laundry in the dryer, so it'll be dry
you got-
before midnight.
Sometimes you got to wear the least dirty.
I've
Well, if
never
it's
heard
to
of that,
wash
but
somebody out
I
of your life,
have clean clothes at the pawn shop.
yeah, I had towels in the washer when she told me that, and once they got done and I threw them in the dryer, I threw another load in the washer. Betty Joe, Happy New Year's.
Is Sally here tonight?
Happy New Year, Betty Joe.
She was in
Oh,
Discord.
Yeah, she's in Discord. I don't know if she's in
Fired
chat
up.
though. R. Boyd, how
Yeah,
are
she was
you?
fired up.
Oh yeah, I was watching her comments in in there.
Mm-hmm.
She's hilarious.
She is.
BFB. She said that she said that she reported them to what is it, elder whatever abuse or
Elder abuse.
whatever. Yeah, she called the hotline and told them everything that facility was and was not doing. I
Good. I'm
went,
glad she
holy
did.
shit.
Yeah, I am
Oh yeah,
too, actually.
Wait, hold on.
oh
Libra
yeah.
Moon says no showers or cutting hair tomorrow.
What?
Okay.
And if
Gotta
I
have
take
a
a shower,
shower.
what's gonna?
Yeah, I gotta have the shower.
Yeah, we
Wait,
can't
why
go without
would
a
you
shower.
not wash your ass? How would that bring you good luck?
I don't know.
I gotta think about
Yeah,
this
I
in a
had to.
minute.
Maybe some nefarious,
I don't.
terrible
Y'all know
person
how
might
like
come to
all the
your house
different
to do nefarious
superstitions.
things to you, and because you weren't clean, he wouldn't do them.
What'd she say? No showers, and what was the other thing?
No hair.
Cutting hair tomorrow.
I got one for you, Scarlett.
Can we
What's
brush
that?
our teeth?
Yeah,
I
Six
hope.
year,
please.
6 years ago today, the temperature here
Uh huh.
was 32 degrees below zero,
Oh my god.
and 10
Oh,
years ago today, it was 18 degrees below zero.
Oh
whoa.
damn.
Holy moly.
That is too cold.
Burr.
Hmm.
And Avery, you were talking about last night. Oh, it's not gonna get below 30. It was 26 when I ended my live this morning.
You said it
26.
wasn't
Yeah.
going to go below 30. I said it
Brutal.
was.
I don't think so. I think you said, well, it's only 30 something right now and it's
Brr.
midnight. And I just don't think it's going to go below that.
I was saying the opposite. I said if it's 30 now, well, it was 10 o'clock. So if it's 30 now, it was 10:30. I said there's got to be under 30 by 2 a.m.
I'm going to have to go
Scarlett,
back.
you
So if I don't
don't
wash,
pay any attention.
Okay.
She just half listens to me.
It's warm here right now. It's like 16 degrees.
What?
42 here.
That's what it is here too.
Scarlett,
Tell
have
you,
you noticed me and you always have the same temperature?
Same temperature. Yep. I noticed that. Damn, I hear the
because
fireworks from
close.
somebody.
I do too.
It's coming from it's my phone, and when it hits midnight, you guys, I will have to mute because I have to go hold my dogs because it will sound like a
Oh, they're
freaking
scared
war
of them.
zone.
People are
Well,
already doing it here.
they're sending up the cannons. That's the firework cannon ones, those big loud ones that make you shit yourself if you're not paying attention.
So,
The artilleries.
Hate those damn things.
It's gonna make
I
me
love
smile.
fireworks.
I do
I
too.
love fireworks, but the cannons, they've caught me off guard a couple times. That's the only reason I don't like them.
Yeah, out of nowhere when you're not expecting them, they
Yeah.
can freak you out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Made me hit the ground one day.
in New York City, once they do the ball drop and all that, they don't shoot fireworks and all that.
I don't think so. They
Mm-mm.
used to. They used to years ago.
Oh,
Now in the boroughs they do,
okay.
like Brooklyn and Staten Island, Queens. Yeah, they'll be out in the streets blowing shit up.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
Yeah,
they
just
would be.
not in Times Square.
Oh, I was thinking they would be doing it there too.
It's not near as fun to watch as it used to be when Dick Clark was the one hosting it.
Well, now they've got everybody in pens. It used to be they just put barricades down the side of the road and you were on the side of the road. Now they have like squares laid out with so many people in each square.
I noticed that when
Yeah.
So the other website
totally
that
different
you gave
now.
me, the New York or New Year's Eve.nyc one, I had that one pulled up earlier and was watching it. You could see like all the crowds and everything. And I noticed how they have like a square here, a square there, and they've got like a walkway in between them. And
Yep. It reminds me of stockyards.
oh,
Well,
wait,
there's
they
some
got fireworks.
Yeah, they're not lighting them off in the crowd.
oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, they're okay, but I mean, come on.
They
This
did
is
the
New
same
York
thing off the
City.
Burj Khalifa. Actually, the one that Vapor played earlier, the Burj Khalifa, was really cool.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are
it was.
shooting them up in the air.
Yeah, they just come off the side of the building. No, they're not.
Oh, they could have done better than that.
Oh, I thought I'd seen some shoot up high.
Well, the problem is you got burning shit falling on people that don't have anywhere to go.
But
So
they
you
could
really
have
have
done
to
it
be.
like out in the Hudson River, like right
Oh
there.
yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could have done it
Yeah,
on the river.
they could have got out there on a barge and done it, and
Yeah,
would have had
And
that
they
away.
and they
yeah,
Or
might be
how,
doing that. You're just not seeing it
At
here.
what?
Oh well.
exactly. And you have the digital fireworks on the screen on the side of that building.
Yeah,
I'm wondering
those
who's
ain't
going to
as
have a drone
exciting.
show. Has anybody heard anything about the drone show? There's supposed to be some giant drone show.
Have you saw a drone
Yeah,
show?
they're freaking
They're
wicked.
they are awesome.
Yeah,
They
Are you
everybody's
had
talking
wondering
about
if
where they
UFOs
fly
are
in
real.
formation out?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, they put up like 400 drones and they make
Oh, that's crazy.
Homer Simpson running and
yes.
Santa
I
Claus
saw
on a
one.
sleigh, and it's badass.
There was one of the towns here in Louisiana that had one a couple of weekends ago, and it was just like they had Rudolph in it, and I think Santa, and like all these words. And it was cool how it looked. And then
That,
there was another one I had seen before that, but I want to say it was for Christmas or not Christmas, 4th of July, and that was the first time I'd ever seen one. But it's like cool. It's like it's the coolest thing you've ever seen.
pretty easy to make a UFO with a bunch of drones. Just saying.
That is true.
When they're that good now, you can make it look like anything you want.
Yes, if y'all have not seen a drone show, y'all should
Yeah,
Google
all I
it.
gotta do is
It's
YouTube it.
cool.
I'll
YouTube it.
have to do that.
Was it Cletus McFarland did them at the Freedom Factory down in Florida. He did kind of a small one. I think it was like 250 drones.
Hmm.
But they have ones where they're like 1,000 drones. And they all
The
take off at the same time.
the one that I seen, like I said, I think it was 4th of July, and it had to be at least 1,000, at least maybe a few more than that, but because it had big, huge displays that it was doing. Sally
hey,
Mae, how are
Sally.
you? She was like, please no
No,
conspiracy tonight.
Hey, Sally.
We probably really the only case that I wanted to even mention tonight was
It's in the back chat, Scarlett. If you want to share
the
it.
Kimberly Singler lady. I'm glad they called her. Okay, let
oh,
me get their link and post this in the chat also before I show it.
It's 1,000 drones. You were right.
Yeah, it is
oh.
very cool. Okay, hold on.
Well, they can always build a UFO with Legos, right?
Oh shit. You don't need that. Isn't that cool, y'all?
Oh wow.
That is.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of places that want to do it in place of fireworks now because there's no
it had to be a lot
environmental
cheaper.
effects.
And
I don't
I
know,
don't
less.
think
man.
it's cheaper. I think it's more expensive, but there's less environmental effects and it's not
Yeah.
noisy.
But just the fireworks are just cool though. I love fireworks.
I love
There you
fireworks.
go. There's the drone.
I love blowing shit up.
They don't make noise.
Well, they
What
make
the
drone noise. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like
just
it
like a
sounds like
humming noise.
it sounds like a swarm of
But they don't.
mosquitoes. It's getting ready
But
to.
they don't
It'll
make the
pop off here
fire.
in a second. No, they don't make banging noises like fireworks do. No,
It
they're
is
set
just
to
That's
music.
cool.
for the.
They're
They're
just how they're in unison with each other.
Oh wow.
Like
Wow.
they
Cool.
get very creative with them.
Paul Revere.
That's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
That's
pretty
Paul
neat.
Revere.
That's really cool.
That
Yes.
is cool.
Wow, look at that.
How they got the flag waving and all that.
Yeah, the flag suspended is really cool.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is the Guinness Book of World Record one. This is the one that took the Guinness Book of World Record.
This
So
is
1,000 plus
crazy.
drones.
I wonder how many.
George Washington.
Can you imagine if at the start of some WW3 confrontation, if we put up some like this that said, "Hey, we're getting ready to kick your ass,"
Oh, that's
Oh,
or
cool.
worse?
Oh, that's awesome.
That is amazing.
My son wants to fly those.
The Blue Angels.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the Sea Cadets, which is a junior program to the ROTC, and he's in
Hmm.
that. So he'll follow that path through ROTC, and then he's gonna go into the Navy.
My middle boy, who was in the Air Force and just retired, was with the Thunderbirds with the Air Force for 2 or 3 years as a support group. And when Obama went into office, he slashed the budget where they literally just did a Fourth of July show and just a few
Yeah,
dates. So basically, for 2 years, they
can
sat
you give
around
me
and
a
did a whole lot
second?
of stuff.
What is it, Lady V?
Oh, never mind. I was talking to my hubby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the drone shows are just cool, y'all.
Yeah, you watch how that advances in the next year or two.
Oh yeah.
And the drone technology is just light speed. It's so crazy how fast there's guys that go around and pick up. You can hire a guy now to go out if you shoot a deer in the woods.
Hmm.
They will go out with a freaking drone and drop a rope and haul your deer out of the freaking woods with a drone.
Hey, I have a
So
question
you ain't
about
got to
drones.
drag it.
Are they,
Yeah, and if you don't
That
have
is
a four
crazy.
wheeler, the ability to do that, that is a big
That's a lot of work getting
help.
a deer out of the woods.
Yeah, I know some
But
people
that's
Yeah.
part
back
of
in the
it.
days of four wheelers that have drove deer out of the woods, and it took 2 and 3 men and
Joe.
ropes and all kind of stuff.
But
Yeah,
that's
now they
part
just
of
pick them
it.
right up. Now they just pick them right up.
Okay, Joe wants to know, do they have any videos of one spiraling out of control and just dominating all the rest?
I'm sure there probably is somewhere.
I just think the drone shows are cool.
I do too.
I would
Yeah,
love
I
to
would
see one in
actually rather
person.
see that than the fireworks because it's new.
Oh
It's
no, because I love
I mean,
fireworks.
I like flat fireworks. Don't get me wrong, but this is new and
Yeah, the drone show is just cool as
I
I
mean,
don't know what.
it's just fresh.
Okay,
To
Avery,
answer
hold
I
to
have
on.
a
answer that
question.
question, yes, there are a couple different videos of drone show failures. One of hundreds of them crashing into a lake, and another one of them crashing into each other.
Did
So
it
yeah,
wipe out like the whole thing,
I'm
like
I'm
all of them?
watching it.
That
I'm
was
watching it right now in double
okay.
speed, and it's
Hey, Vapor, how are you? All
I
right,
have a
Avery, I dropped the
question.
link for you. Go ahead, Kelly.
So, are drones AI operated as well?
not AI operated per
Do they
se.
have the AI
They
technology?
use AI. They use AI to program them as
Yeah,
to what they're going to do.
and I would imagine it would take a tremendous amount of uh, bandwidth to do a big show. I don't know. That's
I mean,
where my head
it's
goes.
essentially, the way I understand it, is it's just a giant 3D model, and everything is assigned a space in that 3D model, and it tells it where to go and when and what color to be. And I mean, I don't think it's that crazy complicated if that's your thing.
Yeah.
But to like you and me, yeah, that's crazy complicated shit. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
cool. That's pretty neat.
I don't know. It's cool as shit to me, honestly.
Hey guys,
Yeah, it
everybody
is.
hit the like button if they haven't already. I just remembered I hadn't, so I'm sure this is a
I
good
did right
idea.
when I came in.
So
Yep,
let's help
it's
Scarlett and ourselves out by hitting it.
You know what I've done? I've created a habit wherever, if I see a creator about to go live and they've already set it up, I go ahead and
I do the same thing.
push
I
like
go in and click it.
before.
yeah, because
I do
I
that
don't
because
like.
if I don't
Go
get a
ahead.
chance to watch it, I still hit the like button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even
You
like
know.
going into somebody's chat just to say hi to them or even watch it at all without hitting the thumbs up.
Hey, Kelly, darling.
I've never flown a drone. If I was to get a
My
drone, though,
kids
there's
have.
only one type. But there's only one type I would want though.
Have you
That
guys
I would
seen?
probably get in trouble with.
Have you guys seen? There's a documentary where over in the Ukraine, they literally ask everybody in the world to send their drones, even if they were little toys, bigger toys, not complicated, more complicated, and they took people's drones of all types and literally did all kind of things with them to their benefit. It was really kind of amazing, the documentary I've seen, or the news thing about it. It was amazing.
Didn't they use? Didn't they use them to help try to find Cavalcante?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know about that. I just know in the
they're
Ukraine
Yeah,
very.
there
National
was.
Theater that they asked people all over the world to send them. They got ship, box car after box car from planes. And again, these were people's toys, big ones, little ones, good ones, bad ones, and they repurposed them to give them information, to see where the enemy was, to drop things on them that would hurt them. I mean, it was just really intuitive.
Hey,
What some of the things.
KK.
Hey, Happy New
Hey,
Year.
KK,
Happy New
Happy New
Year to
Year,
you.
honey.
how
I
are
came up because I
you?
had I have an important question for Big Al.
What you got?
Okay. Is wine a beer or a liquor?
Oh, that is a good question, and actually,
Percentage.
it's a
It's
really good
neither, is
question.
it?
In Minnesota, wine is taxed as a liquor, not a beer, but you can get strictly a beer wine license with no liquor allowed.
Huh, that's interesting. Okay, but I'm asking for hangover purposes for tomorrow. If I'm going to drink vodka and I'm also going to drink wine,
No,
Negative.
no,
You're
no,
gonna
no,
be
no,
Stop,
no,
stop,
sick.
no.
stop,
I've already
Yeah,
stop.
you gonna be
started on the
sick.
wine.
Don't.
KK,
It's
don't
too
do
late.
that.
Diz
Yes,
up.
don't
If
mix.
you
No,
start with something you can see through it,
Yeah,
keep making
never,
something you can see through. Don't
never
start with
mix
something
hard
you.
liquor with wine. It's a
Yeah,
bad
no.
idea.
yeah.
Uh,
They're two completely different kinds of liquor, and it definitely has a
Yeah.
physiological effect on your body.
And you will be bowing to the porcelain goddess.
Well,
That's,
possibly, but you're gonna feel like shit.
that's
And
every
can't.
day for
Champagne gave
New
me the
Year's.
worst hangover I've ever had.
Just
But
thinking
wait,
about that mixture
if
makes me sick.
but if
Yeah.
she does it though, then that means I'm gonna have to go to her house tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to clean it for her, and I get really, really loud with pots and pans.
If
Oh my
people
God.
at my bar are drinking wine and they go to switch to hard liquor, I will say something 10 out of 10 times.
Too late.
And I'll warn them and be like, you know what? I wouldn't do that if I was you. You can do it if you want. I don't care what you buy,
Oh, girl,
but
you
you're
gonna
going to
be
feel
sick.
horrible in the morning.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, you're able to say, "I told you so."
Yeah, you kind of got to pick one or the other.
We'll hear it tomorrow night, y'all. I'm never drinking again.
I don't
That's me
want
every
to.
day, every New Year's Day.
I don't want to be I don't want to be a wet blanket or anything. But yeah, it's a bad idea. That's not a good
Yeah,
mix.
I wouldn't mix it.
That's like tequila and Jack Daniels. You just shouldn't do it.
Ew.
Ugh, gross.
Mm.
And if somebody ever offers you a
so how
three
much?
Wiseman,
Well,
if somebody ever
Oh
offers you a
my
three
goodness.
Wiseman, run.
My neighbors are lighting firecrackers out here right in front of the house. Or right in front of their
Ours
house.
have been doing it all day
I
long.
think that's what they're doing. Something's lit up.
I can hear them in your background, Avery.
They're supposed to run, dumb fuckers. Why aren't you running? Why are you holding it in your hand?
go
Is
ahead
it a
and
bottle
video it
rocket?
so you can show them how mass they are.
Or no, what's the Roman candles, the ones you
Yeah,
hold in
they're
your hand?
candles.
Yeah, I like those because you can aim them with people.
Well, whatever it is, I think it went out.
So KK, how much have you drank of both? How much
Well,
wine and how much vodka?
I just started drinking wine, but this is all I
Are
have
you in the
left. So
garage?
I'm about to switch to vodka. No,
Are you in the garage?
I'm on the patio.
Okay.
Yeah, I would skip the wine.
Well, it's
Just
too
go
late. I
straight.
already started drinking
Yeah,
it.
she done started
Well,
on it.
as long as you're not pounding it, just quit drinking it and switch to the vodka.
What if I just do one glass of wine and then switch to vodka?
Eh, let us know. We'll make you the controlled test. But I mean, me personally, I can't drink wine at all because I get a hangover no matter what.
Oh, that is disgusting.
The wine
Ugh.
sugars do something to my body that I just cannot do it.
I can't stand the smell of it.
Some of it I like the taste and the
Wine?
smell, but I can't stand the next day.
Huh.
Can't
Mm-mm.
stand the
That's me
smell.
with that's me with beer, Scarlett. Like I can't stand the smell of beer.
I have,
Yeah,
That
a lot,
don't
I have a lot
bother
of
me.
customers like that.
That don't bother me. Just that my cousin, she drank wine here one night. It was in the cup, like the smell of it, even after I washed it. It was just, oh my God.
I would like to see some of you guys on some white liquor.
No, you wouldn't.
ha ha.
I got me a
Some
I got me
crazy
a
ass.
couple jars in the back of the pantry. There will be.
Yeah, I keep some around for medicinal purposes.
Yeah, I
Because
got
like I say,
some
you get the
medicinal
crude
stuff.
or whatever, it's better than any medication the doctor
I
gives
got
you.
it. I got mine
promise
in
you.
North Carolina, actually.
Well, it could have been made by some of my relatives.
You never know. Shit'll
What kind of
melt.
liquor did you say? White?
White liquor,
Yeah, corn liquor.
corn liquor. If it's
I
done
don't know.
right,
Lightning.
and I'll tell you, if they do it and they'll put like a bunch of peaches or a bunch of apples or
Yeah, I
what
got
have you. You
apple and
talking about
peach.
good? You drink when it
Ugh.
gets fluid gets gone, then you start eating the fruit. Woo!
Mhm.
Now
Yes.
you're
Let
on.
me
Now
tell
you're in
you,
outer space. You're in the outer zone.
for my 30th birthday, y'all, I had the cherry kind.
Ooh.
Cherry, I wouldn't care. But apples and
Oh.
peaches are.
Cherry's very good with Dr. Pepper. I'm just saying.
I couldn't. I
Oh,
couldn't.
is it good?
Between that and the Jaeger, oh my God.
Yeah, it's called moonshine cake, eh?
Okay, that's what I
Heard
was
that.
thinking y'all were talking about.
I was
Yeah, it's
like
just.
on death's doorstep for a week from that shit.
Oh God.
From the cherry stuff?
Yes.
Do you remember what kind it was? Was it Midnight Moon or was it a homemade?
I don't know. My cousin brought it.
Oh, okay, so it's probably a homemade.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
a mason jar. Yeah, it was homemade.
Oh yeah.
But between that and the Jaeger, I couldn't.
Peaches and apple is about the only two that I will do, and peaches are really the best.
I only ask that because the
I
stuff they
can't.
have in the liquor stores now, and they're calling it moonshine. It's fucking not. Okay.
No, it's not even
Let's
No.
get
close.
that straight right now. It's not even close.
No, if you want moonshine, you go to North Carolina and get it.
Yeah, you got to get it from somebody that's what they do. Tennessee, North Carolina, Kentucky, Ohio.
Like the actual real stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Basically, it's corn, it's sugar, and it's yeast,
Mhm.
and it's how they make it.
And it's
the
timing, and it's
process.
run through a worm.
Yeah, it's the process
Shut
that
up.
makes it good.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Because the stuff that I have, you
My
can sit
uncle
the hell. I
used-
mean, it's gonna hurt you tomorrow, but you can. I mean, you can drink it and it won't burn your mouth or your throat or anything at all. It's dangerous stuff.
Back in the day, my uncle smuggled moonshine up to Virginia. Back in the day, I told my mom, I didn't know he was a crook, but anyway. But yeah, it's crazy back there.
Casey.
Yeah, Casey. Just a fun fact: Jägermeister sold outside of the United States actually has properties of heroin in it.
Ew.
Oh gee,
Yep, fun fact.
I can't drink
Did
this
not know
stuff.
that.
You can Google it and you'll see.
I was saying most of your big moonshiners actually sell their batches to drink houses up north, Chicago and different places where they have these,
Well,
hidden.
if they do whiskey, they'll just put food coloring in it and they'll sell it as high grade whiskey.
Yeah,
And if it's brandy, same thing. Rum, same thing.
yeah,
I mean, you can make all that stuff in the woods.
you can.
I know when I bought my bar, I had a little small 3-gallon pressure cooker pot, and I used to mess around with it. I was never very good at it. I mean, you could drink the stuff that I made, but it wasn't good. I had to get rid of that when I got my bar because if I'd got caught with a still and a liquor license,
There goes your license.
it's 10 years mandatory minimum in prison.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I said, fuck that. Still for sale. I'm too pretty for jail. Way too fluffy.
Yeah, Sally made his own one tonight.
What'd she say?
She said Sally is mean. because she's in here under True Finder.
It's crazy.
Callie. I don't know. That's why I don't drink no more though, because I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like that feeling of not having control of my surroundings. I'd rather just fuck with the people who are drunk.
There you go.
I did that enough today. I messed with a few people today.
That's what we were talking about last night. When KK and all them was talking about going down to Mardi Gras this year. And I was like, I'll just be the designated driver. I just don't want to hear no lip out of none of y'all.
You're gonna hear nothing but the lip out of Avery.
Well, I'll pull
true.
over and put Avery out the vehicle.
Uh-oh.
You're so mean.
We'll swoop you right back up, Avery.
Some people that drink are okay to be around, but some people just are not good drunks.
Right.
Oh, no, you
if
got
you're
the
not a good drunk, it's
emotional
not like
ones.
you can suddenly become one. You're just, when you're around people, oh God, he's going to get drunk tonight. Here we go. This is going to be a nightmare.
The emotional ones are the worst.
I go through that every time the door opens to my bar. Who is it?
I'm a happy drunk, and I love everybody.
I'm usually happy too.
Yeah. And Al, I don't envy what you do because you have to handle those people every night.
Yeah, it's every day.
You gotta watch me when I'm drunk because I kiss strangers.
Oh Lord.
Oh no.
The kissing.
I'm just gonna have to put you in a vehicle and just lock you in there, Avery.
I can't tell you how many girls like you have been through my place in the last 7 years, Avery.
Are you going to bed?
A bed. Nobody said nothing about a bed.
The kissing bandits are really bad up here. That happens a lot.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, everybody's beautiful. I love everybody. The world is wonderful.
That's way better than the alternative, though.
Yeah. See, I can handle that.
Have you ever?
That just turn mean.
So I have a question. Does certain liquor make you feel certain ways? Like, because with wine, it makes me feel like sad.
Yeah, they're definitely different
makes
buzzes
me happy.
to me.
Yeah, I mean, what?
JP.
So I consider if I drink, I might as well just take myself to jail because that's where I'm going to end up anyway.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, what are you doing out here in the lobby? I figured I'd get a head start. I'm almost done with this bottle.
Oh my God.
So drunk, I went to bed hugging a box of chicken nuggets. Oh my God.
Casey,
y'all are like the fun ones.
We had a guy leave here one night, and he was drunk when he left here, but he stopped at someone's bonfire on the way home. He was walking. He got so drunk he walked into the wrong cabin, got naked, crawled into the wrong bed.
Oh God!
In between this guy and his wife.
No.
Naked. Crawled into their bed.
I bet you
Buck
that
ass
didn't turn out
naked.
good.
Had no idea they were even there. Thank God this guy understood that he was just drunk.
I hate it
he
when
wasn't
that
doing
happens.
anything crazy because I would have killed him.
I hate it when that happens.
The cops came and he's like laying in the middle of the bed on top of the covers, buck naked, passed out like drunk as shit.
Yeah, but most people though in a situation like that would not
get
have
shot.
taken it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it would get shot. But he came in the house making all kinds of noise, hammered, bouncing off the walls and shit, was like stripping down there, like, what the fuck are you doing? And he never answered him. He just kept taking off his clothes and then crawled into bed.
The hell to sleep.
He's lucky that he walked into the wrong cabin.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, that could have ended
Big
very
Al.
badly for him.
Big Al, have you seen the women who become lesbians when they're drunk?
Yes, all the time. There's actually a doctor that called me a couple of weeks ago that comes in here, and she called me and she's like, was anybody taking any video on Friday night? And I'm like, why? What's going on? She's like, I just want to make sure there's no video. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, I don't remember anything. I just want to make sure there's no video. She has a tendency of kissing people's wives. She wanted to make sure it
Uh-oh.
wasn't on video because we're a really small town, and when the doctor's on video making out with somebody's wife, it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could imagine.
Well, she called me one day and she's like, "Take that video off your Facebook." Somebody posted a video on Facebook. She was up on the bar dancing.
Yeah. The good
I
thing
know
is
you
in a small
bars.
town, she's probably the only doctor. Hopefully.
You bars putting your damn videos on Facebook will really
I
mess
didn't do
people
it.
up.
I didn't do it. Somebody tagged it.
Ugh, hate that.
Avery loves a good bar with the camera.
That's what I heard. I haven't seen it yet.
And
Yeah, she does.
as Al calls
I
it,
still haven't
karaoke.
seen it.
A karaoke.
I'm waiting on Summer to send me this proof that I need to analyze.
Where is Summer, by the way?
I don't know.
There is a video on my Facebook of me in the bar doing the electric slide, putting all the black girls to shame.
Is it the same bar?
No, different one.
Oh shit. Well, we can't get the
I
name of it
wouldn't.
then, KK.
I
Well,
wouldn't have
bring it up and
clue.
show it to us.
I was just
So
seeing
we
if
can be the
she'd
judge.
tell us the truth and
No.
she'd fall for it real quick.
Come
I
on,
can't play
Avery.
the
Now you can
music.
show us that.
Can't play
It's
the
on our
music though.
Facebook. Yeah, I can't
Well,
play the music.
mute the music. We can see the moves.
I'll be back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, guys. They're having
I'm
a
on
hard
my
time setting the alarm.
Okay.
I'm on my phone. I can't
Okay.
screen share.
Come on.
Uh-oh,
Susie,
Sally
Susie.
says she's not going to pay the bail. Uh-oh.
See?
Uh-oh.
Because Sally
Sally,
makes sure
I'm
she
gonna
wasn't
need you to
going.
pay my bill later. I'm pretty sure of it. I can feel it.
That means y'all are going to have to behave.
You just make sure to have your debit card and credit card. That way when you go into jail, you got your own.
Tell me again, what do I need to do?
Have your debit card and credit card with you. So when you go into jail, you can make your own bail.
Okay.
Hey, I did read
Gotta remember
somewhere
that.
today whether either Matthew or Savannah's mother or father, stepfather, stepmother, I don't know which, was run a bail bonds business.
Really?
That's I read
Really?
it somewhere. I wrote it down.
That sounds convenient.
Well,
I've never heard of that.
I mean, you see so much. Again, let's take this with a grain of salt, but I did read it.
I haven't even checked the Facebook group today.
Oh, I started reading last night, and it goes on
There's
and
nothing.
on and
Oh yeah,
on
there's like
and
some
on.
crazy wild shit on that Facebook group.
But that Mona Smith, her Facebook page is like a damn soap opera. She's got the Annalisa girl on her ring cam walking off with her boyfriend's best friend, and then her boyfriend comes home to the apartment, apparently catches him in there and comes outside, and she's begging him to stay, trying to wrap her arms around him, and he's pushing her off. And I mean, that woman's ring camera is like a damn soap opera.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on, I'm trying to find.
Avery, did you read what King Scarlet says? Or
Oh,
can you
no,
not
I
read
have.
chat?
Hold on, I gotta switch over to the chat. Can you read it to me? Because I hate when I switch over to the chat.
Good night, Lady V.
She says, I can still hear Avery singing in my head. I can only imagine her drunk and singing. Wow. LOL.
Lady D, have a good night.
Good night,
Okay,
Lady D.
I'm trying to find the Facebook group for her, but I don't. Oh wait, here it is. Okay.
There are a lot of them.
Yeah, there's nothing new. And actually, I'm kind of getting burnt out on their case. Like, just, I don't know. I don't know why. For some reason.
On Savannah's.
Yeah, I just think there's so many other.
Supposedly, he had a court date, and he had been busted, and was going to rat everybody out. It's the latest thing I'm hearing. I'm hearing it in lots of places.
See, that's the thing with this case, though. There's so many different people who are saying different things in this case.
Yeah. I guess what bothers me is that you have really, really, really good people who are unalived, and their case doesn't get nearly as much attention as this one.
Right. That's like all the other ones.
I see the Mona Harris comment
Oh,
on there.
that woman. You have to like follow her because she dirty deletes. She'll upload some good ass videos and then she'll dirty delete.
Hey, I think
What
we're
do
about
you
to do
mean dirty
fireworks here,
delete?
so I'll be back in a little bit, y'all.
Okay,
Okay. Be
All right, bye.
careful.
All
be
right,
Be
thanks.
careful.
All right, bye.
Be safe.
Bye.
Wait, what
Hey,
is
Will
this?
B, have you heard from Tia?
From who? I have
Tia?
not. I
I've
have
been
not,
thinking
to be
about her.
honest, and I haven't been diligent. And I mean, I've messaged a little here and there.
Heard from who? I didn't hear.
Tia,
Yeah.
Tia.
She was,
Tia.
yeah,
let
she's
me
been
see if I
sick.
can go to Facebook and just send a basic invite to her and a few others.
Wasn't her husband or somebody in the
Yeah,
hospital?
he was in the hospital with heart problems. Her daughter came home and had COVID, which she got.
Yeah.
I just think she went through a lot of
Hmm.
stuff at one time, and but
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna see if she's see if I can send her a little message.
Hey, Gigi.
Went through a lot.
Okay, so somebody posted a day ago on there that there were more robberies and people shot and murdered last night too.
What?
Yeah, somebody posted that on this on the Savannah Soto Facebook group. But I'm trying to see if it has anything to do with that or if it's just how that how it is in San Antonio. Hold on just a second, y'all. I need to mute.
Sure. It's going to be New Year's in 22 minutes, isn't it? Who's pecking?
Sending out my mass texts before midnight.
Okay. Didn't I delete this
What
damn
happened to
person last? Jesus Christ. Truth and translucent, like, we are not doing all this negative bullshit in 2024, so just be gone, please. If you don't know why you subbed here, why the hell are you in here leaving comments?
I didn't see anything.
Is that Lana girl or is that a different one?
No, this is Truth and Translucent.
Oh.
Did you delete it? Because I'm scrolling
Yeah,
back.
I deleted it. Well, somebody else deleted it, one of the other mods, and then I blocked them.
We ain't
Can we
playing
get
that.
an idea of how negative she was?
There's always a negative Nancy somewhere.
Shit, they can go bring
And
somebody
there's
else
always
down with their miserable asses. I'm not doing all that.
We too happy up in here.
Yeah, I mean, they came in last night, and I thought I blocked them in, but apparently
And
I
it's
didn't.
free to be nice. Doesn't
It
cost
is.
anything.
Go figure. To be kind and caring.
Well, I mean, you would think that as many people in the world that's sick and dying and all this and that you would be nice, but apparently not.
It ain't happening for some people.
So I
Yeah,
had a group text going on, right, with my daughters, and I was telling them that one of my New Year's resolutions was to start coming down their direction, and I was telling Alyssa, like because she stays with other college students,
Uh-huh.
and I was telling her, like I guess I'll just rent a hotel on some weekends down there because it's so far and stuff. So how about my girls start texting each other and don't realize that they're still texting in the group chat that I'm in, and they're like,
oh shit.
so Ashley tells Alyssa, Mama's about to be all up your ass. And Alyssa tells Ashley, I'm going to tell her I'm sick or I'm in Greenville. They're going back and forth talking about how basically how on the nights that they go out and do stuff, how they're gonna ditch me,
Oh Lord.
and I
Oh
could
shit.
see all of it. It's like, you little shits. And then Alyssa's like, but Mama will probably babysit Ruth Ann for you and Luke to go out. You should take advantage of that. And I'm like, what? I'm just reading all this and I have no idea it's coming to me.
That's hilarious.
Finally I commented and I was like, interesting conversation, girls. And then they both just went dead silent.
Is this live? I heard someone say this was live.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I just can't keep the tears from coming out. I can't. They won't come out. There's just too many
Oh, that video.
tears.
That video was
Too many
hilarious.
tears.
Oh my God.
Is this live?
She didn't even know
That's
what to say at
yeah.
that point.
No,
Oh boy.
I wouldn't either.
Avery, you should have just sent him a copy of that video into the text. I put that copy of that video into the text and let him watch it. And then just type yes, it's live. It was live. And I'm not babysitting your bratty ass kid.
I mean, they were talking about all kinds of stuff. Ashley's like, yeah, but Alyssa, Mama can do your laundry while she's down there. You should let. I mean, they were like just going. I know, going back.
I just completely forgot that you were able to read.
I guess they thought they went to their other group where it's just the two of them.
They forgot it was live.
Yep, I was reading all kinds of stuff.
Uh-oh.
I know.
I learned my reply all lesson a long time ago, and I almost got fired. A customer sent an email to me and my boss, and I replied all instead of just reply. I said, what is this guy, a fucking idiot? We told him we couldn't do what he wanted. Yeah, I got written up and wasn't allowed to set foot on their property ever again.
Oh shit.
But they couldn't fire me because I was the only one in the company that knew my job. So.
All right, y'all. We've got 13 minutes until New Year's here. Oh, God.
Oh, hell. Alyssa just texted back and said she's drunk. Kids, I swear.
Do you need a...
That's why I have to keep putting color in my hair because they gray me.
You should ask her if she needs an Uber.
She's with her dad, actually. Yep, they're at a family New Year's pick and grin. Hootenanny.
A shindig.
A hoedown.
Hoedown. Hoedown. Shindig.
That just came out of nowhere. Oh my God.
You can't say a hoedown no more.
Why?
Okay, so the video of all of my family on that side with the fanny packs and stuff. So I realized that my daughter's fiance had on a super tight t-shirt that says "Cool Cats and Kittens." And so I asked her about it today, and she said they were making fun of a TV show. I was like, man, I thought y'all were cool wearing fanny packs. They were making fun of some redneck TV show called Shoals. I don't know what the heck.
Fanny packs are not in, but apparently Brian R thinks they are because he's like, oh, fanny pack gang and stuff. Oh Lord.
I saw, where was I? When I was Christmas shopping, I saw, I don't know if it was Dick's Sporting Goods or if it was Bass Pro, because that's where I was like for most of the day. One of them had a bunch of fanny packs, and I thought of Avery.
I won't wear
But they were selling them.
I won't wear the cheap looking ones. I like them.
Oh, there ain't nothing cheap at Dick's Sporting Goods, let me tell you, girl. Oh Lord, that place is like freaking expensive as hell.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been in one of those, but we have an academy and we have Bass Pro Shop. Bass
Yeah, we
Pro
got.
is,
Okay, so
Bass Pro is where it's at. It's the mecca.
I don't
yeah.
think we have a Dick's Sporting Good in Louisiana either. We do have the Bass Pro and
You know what?
Academy.
You want Bass Pro or Cabela's? They're both the
Yeah,
same.
I had a
Same,
friend who
yeah.
used to fish the Bassmaster Circuit and actually fished in the Classic in about 1980. And he used to fish with what's the guy's name, Dick Morris, back in the day, and knew him. He he's created one hell of a juggernaut of fishing and all kind of sporting goods, basically outdoor gear. And their stores are like a destination, even if you don't have something to buy. It's a place you can take kids and literally for free walk around and see a bunch of good, interesting things.
I think our Bass Pro Shop has a restaurant in it.
Oh,
Or
they
tap.
all have
oh,
I don't know if
stuff
ours
like
does
that.
or not.
let's see,
Yeah.
Avery. You might get. You know what, Avery? If you go in there, I bet you, if you go in there like on a normal basis, you might find someone there. I was looking, but there ain't no one at the Bass Pros in
Yeah.
California.
Girl, you can't be talking like that when Big Al's over here.
Oh, sorry. My apologies, Al.
You got to send that to me on the
Maybe you and
DM.
Big Al can go together and y'all can buy a tent and big sleeping bags
Oh yeah, sounds fun.
and I don't know. I can think of all kinds of things.
Me camping?
And Big Al can get a cattle
Honey,
prod,
we'd
so if
make
you
we'd
got out
make
of hand,
sure
he can
you were
shock you.
you'd be glamping, not camping.
There you
Glamping.
go.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you'd be glamping.
I had to text my
promise.
daughter, make sure she was at home tonight.
Hey Scarlett, can you play music if you have permission to play music from the artist in YouTube?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
No, because my nephew, Tyler Braden, I have full permission from him, and every time I would play it on my channel, I would get a
We still get
copyright.
hit.
Yeah, and there's nothing he could do about it because it's the record label that has, when they upload his music, they embed it and it automatically
Yeah.
strikes.
Oh,
And they may own the
doesn't have a record label.
copyright.
This guy doesn't have a record label.
Oh, okay.
It's all his. He does production, distribution, everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Somebody in the
Sally,
chat,
you're
somebody in the
supposed.
chat said, "Don't be a dick," and he's got a song called "Don't Be a Dick," and it's really funny. It's a good song too. But it's
Oh,
really
I don't know if they would have like me playing that either.
Oh no, it's
probably.
not.
Hey,
It's not vulgar.
put
or
it in
anything.
Discord.
Yeah, I
Al,
just
put
dropped
it
the link in
in
the chat.
Discord.
Some people's lives are full of cussing and
Oh yeah,
some
mine
of
is.
those
Like ours.
drama lives are so full of things that are unbelievable, and I don't understand how they don't YouTube doesn't do
I
anything.
will not name, but I saw a little brief thing of a
Shit, we
creator
did.
yesterday who has made it their New Year's thing. They have some kind of dilemma with their housing, whatever, to do a $20,000 fundraiser, and people were
Oh
already,
God, I saw that.
making deals. And they said, "I don't care what you say, I'm not stopping if it takes all year."
You
And
got to be kidding.
yeah, and I'm not naming any
No,
names, but it's already the idea
it's
that all
epic.
the crime channels were going to make good is it's already started.
Well, put it in back
Yes.
chat. I want to know.
It actually was pretty
I'll
interesting.
message you and tell you about it.
Oh, okay.
You're aware, Scarlett?
Yes.
Did you not
I
find it
know.
kind of amusing?
Yes.
Oh, now I'm dying to
I
know.
mean, who can do that? Is
$20,000.
$20,000 now?
So
Hey,
they're trying
NorCal
to
Jim.
put like a down payment on a home or something.
I didn't get into the specifics. Something
For a
about
damn
her
mobile
home,
home.
and something that has to be done. There's no way. I didn't get into that. The 20,000 in her commitment, no
Is
matter
it for
how
will be
much back
a mobile?
pull she gets. She basically said she ain't stopping until she gets there.
Then
Hold
I
on,
need
y'all. I'm
to
just
do
gonna
one
text
for
my daughter.
car. I need a vehicle. So I'm raising money too. Anybody? Any takers?
Shoot, I'm still in the
Most likely.
hole. I haven't gone back to work yet because I'm waiting. Since Jaden's platelets are still over 3 million and we go to a different doctor now, I'm going to kind of wait to see what's going to happen before, because
When is
no point in just like going
when are
right
you,
to work if he's going to
so
need
when
something.
is that
Huh?
is that appointment pretty soon here?
Well, it was December 20, oh, what day was it? Um, but Jaden had the flu, whatever day that it was. One day he had the flu, so they didn't want him to go because there's kids, with cancer and low immune systems and everything. So I'm waiting for them to call me back because their next opening was like 3 months away and they didn't want him to wait that long, so they're supposed to call me. But it's back at Children's
Hello.
Hospital.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can get it fixed, figured out. Brother.
Yeah.
Damn it. Sorry.
Which his dad brought
You know,
something up to me that I didn't even think about. Because see, when the babies are born and they were born with sickle cell, we were like, how in the world can they have sickle cell? When I'm white, I'm obviously not a carrier. And that's when we did the genetic blood workup on me. That's how I found out that I'm a quarter Spanish and I carry the trait. And so that's how Jaden got sickle cell. And his dad was talking about that could be why his platelets are so high. And I didn't even think about that.
mhm.
So it might be just something like
So
that.
it could be just that and nothing any more
Hopefully.
serious than that.
I mean, they would have to treat
Right.
him. I don't know how they treat, but he did mention that.
Well, I mean, that would be awesome, though, really. I mean, I hate the fact that he's got sickle cell, but
Yeah.
it could be way worse,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
I mean, as long as it's not any kind of cancer, that
Right.
they're seeing anywhere in his body, because he's feeling so good, you guys. He's got his hair. He's
Oh,
he's
I
he's
mean,
feeling.
he's been through hell and back
so
in
much.
2023,
Yeah.
so.
His whole life, really, because his first surgery
Well,
was at 3 years old, 2 years old, and he's had
right.
17 surgeries now.
But just what we've seen in
Oh yeah.
2023, like just
Yeah.
the last 12 months,
Mhm.
he's been through hell and back.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So,
good that he's feeling.
Oh, he's
yeah.
feeling really good.
How did his foot, or
Avery,
was it
back.
his foot or his ankle? How did it ever get?
Oh, it was his ankle, and so the emergency room doctor had said that it was fractured, right?
Uh-huh.
But they referred us to the orthopedics. When I called to make the appointment, they said the radiologist had sent in the report, and it was a growth plate, not a fracture. It was just a bad sprain.
Oh,
Okay, so that's good too.
Yeah.
I threw some info for you in the back chat, Dave.
Okay.
2 more minutes, guys.
Yeah, they're already starting here to.
Yeah, I had to text my daughter and make sure, find out exactly where she was at.
Mama
Oh,
Scarlett,
really?
she's.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Kelly.
I was just saying, Mama Scarlett's after it. She's making sure
Oh,
all her little chitlins are safe.
yeah, my daughter, I've never known her to drink, but she knows that if she does, and she needs a ride to call, and so I was just making sure, and she's actually over at her boyfriend's dad's house, so as long as they're over there, I'm not worried about anything.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Oh yeah, King Scarlet. Oh, that's right. So how long are you going to stay on for? Oh, Vapor, we are summoning you to continue this for the West Coast because Scarlet's got to
Yeah,
close it down early.
hey Elsie, I had every plan on being on here tonight all the way to Tonka's time zone. But then something last minute came up, and me and my husband have to leave early in the morning. And so I've got to go to sleep tonight early because I didn't get any sleep last night.
Can you guys hear this? Sounds like a war zone.
Yes. Tonka, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. And she says, Happy New Year, Scarlett. Tonka, Happy New Year's to you as well. It has been an awesome 15 months with you in here. Oh, damn, they getting with it, ain't they?
Well, those are gunshots.
Those are gunshots.
Yeah, that one was. But the other one is
They
not.
sound like automatic weapons.
Well, that was gunshots.
Yep, that's my neighbor.
Kelly P, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. And
Big
Kelly,
Al,
Happy New Year's, everyone.
I'm waiting to hear your outburst.
Yeah, I might have to let her rip.
Yeah, when you do, let us know. I want to know. I want to hear it all.
Yeah, Vapor, I had planned on staying tonight, but it was a very last minute thing. And
Happy New Year, by the way.
Literally just a few minutes before I went live. Yes, Happy New Year to everyone in Central Time Zone now.
Happy New Year.
I will set it up. Okay, yes, set it up, Vapor, and then once you get it set up, then I can I'll do the redirect thing. That way they can all go there once I end mine. But I'll probably stay another 30 to 45 minutes.
Holy moly, they're still going.
I can't believe I haven't heard any shots around here. Usually my neighbors, like, that's their thing, is that for New Year's.
It's painfully quiet around here. I don't know that I want to disturb anything.
They get with it, ain't they?
Well, I hope they're shooting into the ground and not into the air.
Yo, that's not a firework, motherfucker, but Happy New Year. Cheap ass, go buy some fireworks. Sorry.
Are they shooting into the ground? Are they shooting into the ground or into the air, Avery?
Well, if I know, that's what worries me.
Yeah, you don't want them shooting in the air.
Well, what goes up has to come down.
That's right.
People don't understand that.
Ooh, I think they heard me because I just heard somebody call me a bitch.
Not you, Avery. Tell him what it's all about.
Wait, does Facebook not have a background for New Year?
I do not like the gunshots.
No, it's kind of scary.
You should just keep to the country when nobody's like anywhere close to you.
I can't believe it don't sound like that around my house right now. I should have went to Avery's house.
Yeah, it sounds like a damn bomb.
Damn.
They just having a blast.
Yeah, they're getting after it.
You
can hear that. You can hear the cash register going change.
Burning up all that money and slinging all that money out. Yeah.
I know I'd have to unload both of my guns because the ammo that's in them now, I'm not just shooting into the ground. I can tell you that.
Oh,
not at $1.50 or $2 a round.
And sunset gazing, it honestly, it's like that everywhere, I think.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point up here where you better know the guy that works at the store, and they call you the day that it comes in before they put it on the shelf, or you're probably not going to get any.
My dogs hear your dogs, Avery.
I was coming in to tell Jaden to put his helmet on. I told him our dumb neighbors are shooting all different directions.
Sally needs you to go down.
Go ahead, Kelly.
I was just telling Avery that Sally needs her to go and chew him out at that facility she's at.
I will be glad when she's able to move from that one.
Yes.
It just don't sound like it's a good enough one for her. Hey, Pepper.
Happy New Year, Pepper.
even has some dynamite they use to blow beaver dams. Oh, damn, dynamite would be awesome. Texas Peach, Happy New Year to you as well.
Brian, one of my New Year's resolutions is to double what I got.
Gigi, Happy New Year to you. Courtney, how are you? Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting on my food. Like it's
That's right.
12:05. I need my food. Mar, Happy New Year to you too, honey. I love you very, very much. Too Fast, how are you? I just heard something there. I don't know what the hell that was. King Scarlet, what are you eating? Okay, that's it. I'm going to Courtney's house. She's making the world's best chocolate chip cookies.
I like some shit. Chocolate
Ooh,
chip cookies are
Courtney,
good.
you need to
Courtney, where
share,
you?
Courtney.
Courtney, what state you in? King Scarlet is eating carrots? That's all you're eating? Oh damn. Okay, so Oregon. Oh shit, that's like a 2-day trip. Can you wait till my son gets back? Yeah, Vapor, I can. Well, damn, King
Where is he
Scarlet's
going
eating
to get the
pizza.
food?
Maybe I need to hit California and get some pizza from King Scarlet and then shoot up to Oregon and get the chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, well, you can stop by here and we'll go somewhere and eat some food. I don't cook, but we can
If you
go
go
somewhere.
towards Oregon, you got to go to Voodoo Donuts.
But I need the chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, you need Voodoo
Yeah.
Donuts too in your life. I promise.
I don't know. There's enough voodoo that goes on around Louisiana.
No, Voodoo Donuts is like the best donut shop in the country. For real.
Okay, well, until I taste them, I have to say, right now Krispy Kreme is number one.
Oh no. These are handmade, not Krispy Kreme. Voodoo's really good.
Hey,
I don't know how many awards
LFT.
they've won.
LFT, how are you? And Happy New Year. Okay, so Vapor City left a few minutes ago to get some asada burritos.
Nice.
Carne asada.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does.
I was about to. Yes, Courtney. That's what I was about to say. Courtney, you need to post the recipe in Discord.
I have to get up tomorrow and do inventory. I hate inventory.
That sounds like a blast.
It's a lot of bottles to count.
Oh my lord.
Wait, what kind of bottles are you counting?
Liquor. I've probably got.
Why do you have to do it tomorrow?
Because it's the first of the year. It's year-end inventory for taxes.
Can't you do it on the 2nd?
It's not a good idea to do that if you're going to be open the same day. If you ever get audited, they're going to show receipts for sales on the same day.
Do you weigh your bottles?
I do when I have an issue with bartenders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have
I've
cameras?
probably got, 26 of them. I probably have, I don't know, 300-400 bottles of liquor right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
In my stock room. Something like that.
Let me go. I'm going to go ahead and do the redirect, but I am going to wait for Vapor's son to get back.
They're still going here.
Yeah, we can hear it. They're getting after it.
They're just having a damn. I should have just came to your house. Shit.
I mean, it's 12:09 and they're still going.
I need to go here, and then I gotta find where my redirect is. Hey, Ginger, Happy New Year. I can never remember how to do the redirect. drink. Here.
Are you okay?
Channels.
Yeah.
Probably all that smoke around her house.
Probably.
No, it's still just a lingering cough. I still don't have my voice quite back yet. Like my throat gets strained real easily. And I still have a little like congestion. It's just lingering.
Okay, so Vapor, I've got the redirect done now. So it should send everybody over to yours once I end mine. Hey HG, Happy New Year. Oh, too fast. That's nice of you. Avery Marr wants to know, is it a scratchy cough?
Yes.
Have you got any like local honey or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been taking the local honey antibiotic mixture twice a day.
I was
It's
gonna say the lady across the street from me does honey, and that shit is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's really good in the spring for allergies.
Actually, this might be dating myself a little bit and possibly some other people in the chat, but the business across from me is called Olson's Mercantile.
It's called what?
Like,
Olson's Mercantile.
oh, that's like off of Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, and it looks just like it. It's funny as shit.
Oh wow.
That was like one of the good shows back in the day.
But it used to be like the little gas station, bait store, grocery, 3 bar stools kind of place where everybody went around here for
Just kind of
years
went
and
and
years.
hung out and
Yep.
talked about what was going on in the neighborhood.
Yep. Now she sells like honey and antiques and all kinds of cool shit.
JC, how are you? Happy New Year. Yeah.
Happy New Year, JC.
We used to have a store that was like that here too, but they then tore it down and the people who owned it then passed away.
It's impossible to make any money doing that nowadays. I mean, when you gotta order groceries out, it's not cheap.
Right.
Hi, Tia.
I thought I seen somebody else. Hey Tia, how are you? Happy New Year.
Hi,
I
Tia.
seen somebody else come in here a minute ago.
LFT came in.
Yeah, I seen her. But I thought there was somebody else that I saw a minute ago. Oh my God, Courtney. Courtney posted the link to the chocolate chip cookies in Discord, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh, y'all got to see them. Hold on, I'm fixing to post the link in chat too for everybody.
My mouth is already watering.
Yeah, those look pretty good.
I can't believe these people are still going out here.
Shit, down in Florida, they'd go till 3 o'clock in the morning.
All right, y'all. There's the link that Courtney posted in Discord. Oh my God, they look so good. I'm actually going to pin that.
Oh, I'm going to mute because I think my neighbor's setting off a cannon. I just heard him say, hold my beer. Hang on.
I love it. 3 of my favorite words.
Just it's not going to be too loud. It's not going to be too loud for the channel.
Okay. I'll leave it off. I cringe when those suckers go off right next to me.
All right. I just put a new channel in Discord, y'all, to share recipes.
Ooh, we're sharing recipes.
Yeah, I just made it so I could put Courtney's in there.
Oh. Big Al, you better get all up in that sharing recipe.
Yeah.
It's funny. I actually have a book of 50 original cookie recipes that my dad did right before he passed away. I'll
Aw.
have to dig that up because they're all awesome cookies. Like really, really good.
Madam
He,
Mom, please wish your son a happy birthday from all of us, please.
Oh, it's first. How do I not
Happy
know that?
birthday.
Well, next, she said Thursday
Yes, on
is,
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Casey.
okay, Madam Mom, thank you. I was just on Facebook. Why did I not see them? The post.
I don't know how Christy can't hear what I'm hearing because she's like 10 minutes from me down the road. She said it's quiet where she's at. Met a mom.
Mm-hmm. Big L, Elsie says she would buy a copy.
oh, if I sold that, he'd haunt me from the grave. I couldn't
Uh-oh.
sell it. I would probably just post it.
Wait, what kind of recipes is in it?
It's all cookies.
Oh, you gotta share some of them.
He had
Mm-hmm.
the best one we ever came up with was a cranberry cookie with cream cheese frosting.
Ooh, yum.
And then he had a blueberry muffin top cookie that he used this hard crystal sugar like they use on blueberry muffins
Uh,
and dehydrated blueberries. And then there was a really soft cookie with a crispy bottom. And it tasted just like a muffin top.
oh, I bet you that is good.
They're killer. Unbelievable. Like just
Stop it, Al. You're going to have me running to the store.
I'm looking for it right now. Actually, one of my friends made a copy of the book and put it in a shadow box for me for Christmas last year.
Oh, that was cool.
I was just thinking I should make a recipe book and call it Slap Your Baby Daddy Recipes.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Trademark it right now.
I'm
So that way
stuck on
it
that.
doesn't.
Slap. Golly, people, it is 12:17.
Y'all did see Tia showed up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Y'all said hi to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in getting my mom something, and so I was a little behind. But yeah, everybody was asking about you, Tia.
We have been. We've been missing you.
I hate that Lady D had to leave early.
Yeah.
Here you go, Scarlett.
Right.
I'll share a picture.
Okay.
That's my pops right before he passed away making. I think that was right before Christmas,
Huh?
and he made like 1,800 cookies to send out in the mail.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
He don't play when he makes.
He had 2 chest freezers in the basement of his house that were completely full of cookies at all times. And whenever someone would come over, he would take them down to the basement and go, "You want to go cookie shopping?" And he'd let them pick out like 3 or 4 dozen cookies, and then they'd take them home.
Oh, that would be cool. Wait, Kelly, you're breaking up a little bit.
Sorry.
At the beach.
I said I
What
would
are
have
you
to buy
doing at the beach?
a gallon of milk.
I was on a job one time in Texas in the oil field, and we pissed off this general manager pretty bad. We screwed up. 2 of my guys screwed up a couple trucks, and I called my dad and I said, "Jesus, I just don't know what I'm going to do. This guy's super pissed off." And he's like, "Well, where are you?" And I told him, and he went to FedEx the next day and FedExed like 2,000 cookies to the shop
Oh my
manager's
God.
office and called me, and he's like, "You need to be at the shop manager's office at 10 o'clock and bring 8 gallons of milk and some solo cups with you." And so I didn't argue with him. I was like, "All right, whatever. I know what you did. You sent us some cookies. All right, cool." I get there and there's this FedEx guy shows up and he's like, "I'm gonna need some help carrying this." I'm like, "What?" It was literally like a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box full of cookies for this whole production thing. Like 300 guys came through and there were still cookies left over. But we did cookies and milk at lunch and he got me out of trouble.
Yeah, and everybody was all good after that.
Oh yeah, they got me out of trouble. It was awesome. Cookies were currency to my dad.
Did he do that out of a bakery owl, or was it?
No, he did that all out of his house
Wow.
after he retired. He would literally everywhere he went, doctor's office, post office, dentist's office, wherever, didn't matter. He'd always brought cookies with him everywhere he went.
You know the thing about that is he probably received more joy
Oh,
than all
150%.
the people. You know, people enjoyed it
Yep.
obviously, but
Yep.
the joy he got, immeasurable.
Absolutely. Yep. And he would literally take the time to make sure every cookie was exactly the same size. It was crazy. I mean, it was,
Pride
That
in
I,
his work.
I actually have his mix master down in my kitchen right now.
Okay, so
See,
yeah,
my,
Courtney, it doesn't have how much you need of each ingredient except for like the butter and an egg, but everything else it doesn't tell how much is needed. I'm gonna have to go buy all the stuff small to make them cookies, y'all.
How long would it take to make 2,000 cookies in your?
Dude, he would do it all day.
I say all day long.
Well, he would just hang out all day, make cookies, sit, wait for him to get done, hang out with the dog, get up, make another batch. There are times when you'd open up his refrigerator and there'd be like 6 bowls with dough ready to go,
Ready to go.
be balled out and cooked.
Dang.
The
And he would just
exact
go for
size.
hours. He'd watch TV and
I
make
need to
cookies.
know the wow. I need to know the secret to how to make each cookie the same size. Because when I'm done, they're not all the same
I will
size.
tell you. I'll tell you right
You
now.
know?
You get yourself a melon ball scoop
Yeah.
from the store,
Oh,
and you use a melon ball scooper to make sure that all the balls are exactly the same size,
Correct.
and you make
Yeah.
sure they're all perfectly round. And then when you take them out, you put them on a flat cooling rack. Do all your cookies on parchment paper. Take the parchment paper out of the pan right away, and slide them onto a cooling rack, and they'll all be the same
uh-huh.
size.
Interesting. Thank
If they
you,
start out
Al.
the same size, they'll finish the same size.
Yeah, and you can send me all the ones that might be just slightly different size. I'm glad.
Exactly.
I'll commit
Yeah.
to you guys right now. I'll put at least 10 of them in the Discord here in the next couple days.
Okay.
I'll
The
pick
Cookie
the 10
Misfits.
best ones and I'll put them in there. Or I'll make like a PDF of them so you guys can just download the PDF. That'd
It's
probably
the
be
Cookie
easier.
Misfits when they're the wrong size.
Yeah, my dad never had those. They were never.
I have them all the time.
He was crazy. I mean, he got so good at it was just ridiculous. My sister actually has a dozen of his cookies. He passed away 7 years ago in February, and she has a dozen of his cookies still in her freezer.
Still has them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are they frozen?
Huh?
How long will they stay good frozen?
I don't know if you can eat them now, but they've been frozen the whole time.
Hmm.
I mean, he would go through and make them.
Oh,
They would look like a tube of Pringles by the time he was done with them. Seriously, I'm not joking. He used those vacuum seal bags. So he'd freeze the cookies, make a tube out of the vacuum seal bag, drop the cookies in while they're frozen, and then vacuum seal them.
Can you guys still hear
Oh,
the
wow.
fireworks going off here?
Yes,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
are
they're
just
going
like they are having a blast where you're at.
I mean, it's
Okay,
almost
Courtney.
12:30.
All right, let me see if this works now. What Courtney says. All right, click on the link, press the down arrow or print icon.
Vapor, where is it that you're getting your food from? Is it that local Mexican restaurant, or is it like a?
All right, I got it, Courtney. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go
Good night.
put this in the link also on the share your recipe thing. Oh, wait, why is it not?
Elsie in chat wants to know what is Discord. How do you explain what Discord is?
It's basically just like a chat thing that I have set up for my members on the channel, and it's got different
It's
little.
like Facebook, kind of.
Yeah, there's a thing in there where everybody just kind of hangs out during the day and talks and all that, and then we've got different channels on it for all the different cases that we're doing. Okay. I forgot who it was that was asking, but I just posted the link in the share your recipe thing on Discord. Underneath the cookie recipe, I posted the amounts of ingredients that you have to have. Ginger, you're not locked out. Hold on, let me see. I thought I brought. No, Ginger, you're in there. Hold on, let me tag Ginger in the thing.
Dang, that looks good.
I swear these people's clocks are off.
All right, Ginger, go to Discord real quick, and you should be able to see the message where I tagged you. You're not locked out of it.
Dang, they look delicious.
Are you talking about them cookies? You're looking
Ooh,
at them?
that was a pretty firework.
On Discord.
I just heard a noise in my headset, and I don't know where it came from. Well, okay, I guess we'll just. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It's okay, King Scarlet. Yeah, Ginger, I just tagged you in a comment under Scarlet's family. So it should give you a notification that you were tagged.
So, who up here has, or in chat has made New Year's resolutions?
I told you mine last night.
Remind me. It's been a while.
Oh, to start heading south more and
Oh, visiting.
with my
Well,
daughter.
now your daughters have a different agenda. They want you to wash their clothes, take care of their kids.
Shit, you know what? I'm gonna go to their houses and I'm gonna act like they did when they were teenagers.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
would be
throw my
epic.
shit everywhere. I'm not gonna pick up after myself.
That would be epic, Avery, honestly.
And what'd be really funny is if they were and if one was chatting with the other one in that same chat that you guys have. You won't believe what your mom is doing. She's leaving her shit everywhere. You need to come get her.
Oh, that's okay. Listen, they're still texting in the wrong one right now. And Alyssa's drunk and she just texted and said, "Ashley, don't tell Mama I'm really at the beach." I said, "It's too damn cold to be at the beach."
See, that's when you roll up at the beach.
Oh, shit, it'd be 5 hours for me to get there. Little shits, they know they're far away from me.
And they're how old?
25
you know
and
better.
22.
Oh.
Their birthdays are May 20th and May 21st. So their birthdays are
Mine's
one day
the
apart.
19th.
Yours is May 19th.
My birthday. It is.
Oh,
I'm a
cool.
Taurus. Stubborn as hell. But that's okay. But yep.
Ooh, that was a pretty firework too.
Are you sitting out on your front porch?
Yeah, I've been out here. had to
you
bring
still
my
dragging the
yes,
extension cord?
I had to go get it a while ago. That's why I was muted for a while because I had to go get it.
Hey, Avery, Al, Wilby, did you get your message in Discord from Vapor?
Uh, basically just the link, but was there anything else?
Yes. I don't think that's what he was asking.
I'm working on procuring a digital copy of these cookies, so I don't have to break apart this book and scan pages.
Ah,
Cool. I think Scarlett's gonna redirect this. Oh, that's gonna be a cannon. I know it.
Yeah, I've already done the redirect, so as soon as my thing ends, it'll redirect everybody from my chat over to his.
No, maybe it wasn't a cannon. I keep preparing myself because, like, when those things go off right near me and I don't know, I'm not expecting it, it literally hurts my body. Like, because I
Oh, you
tense
can
up.
feel it. You can feel
Yeah.
You'd
And I
hate
keep,
the fireworks I get then.
well, if I'm prepared, then I'm good, but it's when they're unexpected.
Mine kind of go through you.
Ooh.
You can feel the vibration
They're
from it.
$25 a piece, but they're like half sticks of dynamite.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're so much fun. You go fishing with them. Oh god, it's a blast. Duct tape a rock to the end of it and drop it in the water and just sit there with a net and wait for the fish.
Net them up. And that's a big no-no if you get caught.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do it, but when you got a lot of people to feed and you got a
Yeah.
time crunch, it helps.
Hey, I can remember the old timers around here talking about it, but I've never seen it done. But I can imagine.
It's pretty neat.
You can
You
do the
get into
same
a mess
thing
of
with
crappies,
a battery in a crate.
Oh yeah, they do that up here to net the fish to do the
shock them.
testing. They net them up and then let them go again, and half of them die. It's the dumbest thing I ever seen. So I think I have a digital copy, and I'll probably have it tomorrow. So I'll post them in the Discord.
Okay.
Where do you want me to put them?
I just made a channel in there that says share your recipe.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so you can just put it in there because
I'll
that's
share
where I'm
there.
gonna put my double layered eggnog cheesecake. No, double layered Twinkie eggnog cheesecake.
Jesus Christ, that sounds like a heart attack.
I gotta come up with a good name for it. I haven't figured out the name yet. I can come up with nicknames for everybody, but I can't come up with a name for this one.
For a Twinkie eggnog cheesecake.
But it's a double layer though.
Oh, double layer.
It's a double layer. So you gotta add that in there.
I gotta think on this.
That's our New Year's resolution.
Uno blade.
Bigger.
Ooh, that sounds like a machine gun.
Random drunk people with guns scare me.
Yes.
Always have.
I wonder what.
Okay, it's gonna be a double layer Twinkie eggnog cheesecake. That's the name.
Were you able to find any more eggnog? Because I know you were wanting some more.
I didn't even look today, honestly. I'm gonna look tomorrow though and see if I can find some. Because I need a couple of more cartons of it. Or bottles or just whatever I can find in it. Yeah, King Scarlet. It's super rich, super sweet, but it's really
good. Pre-diabetes.
I was looking on Pinterest and they call them no bake Twinkie cake.
But that's just plain.
There you go.
It's got cream. It's got a cheesecake in it.
I bet you it ain't eggnog cheesecake though.
Oh no! Oh, I forgot about the eggnog.
Yeah. See.
Dang.
It's got to be an elaborate name to go with the elaborate dessert. So I think a double layer Twinkie eggnog cheesecake would be perfect.
It's a mouthful.
Just wait till you make the dang thing and try to eat it.
Yeah.
Libra Moon knows some of our stores here, like all the grocery stores. I think Walmart's going to be open tomorrow. The dollar stores will be open. So there'll
Yeah.
be some places.
It's not the same as Christmas.
Yeah, I think just like the banks, post office, stuff like that won't be.
Bigger grocery stores have a tendency to close too.
They don't around here.
The bigger ones do around here.
Not
Now, maybe
California.
like Sam's Club or something like that. They might
Yeah, that's
be.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, our Walmart, like our Walmart this year closed on Christmas. Christmas Eve, they closed at 6 p.m. and didn't open back up until like I think the day after Christmas, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
A double twink nog cheesecake.
Twink nog.
Twink nog. That might carry some connotations with that one. I'm not sure.
That's
Yeah.
kind of a tongue twister, though. I would never.
Oh, and
remember that
your
having-
name isn't a tongue twister? Come on now. You've been trying
No,
to say yours
it's
for
not.
5 minutes.
No, I had it perfect good. It is a double layer Twinkie eggnog cheesecake. It's got
Just
to
call
have
it
a
the
good
eggnog.
name.
The eggnog cheesecake.
Yeah, but you got to throw the Twinkie
We'll
in
figure
there.
it out.
I mean, I could do it a double layer Twinkie strawberry eggnog cheesecake because it did have strawberries on it too.
Y'all have got to stop.
No, right?
We don't have anything sweet around here right now. It's driving
We
me
don't
nuts.
have anything sweet either.
I'm down to gummy. I got to put another handful of gummy bears, and then my gummy bear army is depleted.
I don't even
Call
have any
DoorDash.
gummy bears.
I was gonna DoorDash. I was gonna DoorDash like 50 tacos to my nephew.
Kelly, you don't
Should be a
call
smartass.
DoorDash.
Well, you know what I mean. So, you know what I'm saying?
We can't even get DoorDash here. Y'all are lucky as hell.
Yeah, somebody knocks on the door and says DoorDash, they're gonna hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that
Dash
shit-
your ass back to the end of the driveway,
You better
son, and
dash.
down the road from which you
Because
came.
there is no DoorDash. There is no, what is that other shit that you like? We don't even get pizza deliveries out
Uber
here.
Eats.
Yeah, there's no.
Uber-
we don't even have Ubers around here.
Yeah, we got Amish Uber.
Anybody dashes to Scarlett's house better dash backwards.
Exactly.
What is the green one? Is that Uber Eats with the green logo?
I have no idea.
I-
I have no clue. I've never ever ordered
I
food
think
like
Oh,
that in my life.
starts with a G.
Grubhub.
They're
Uh,
right. That's it.
It's
DoorDash is
Grubhub.
great
Well-
if you don't mind paying double.
Yeah, see, Ginger, a lot of people like it. DoorDash, like for older people, it's easy for them. But where I live at,
I heard it's
literally-
expensive as shit.
It
Basically double
probably
it.
is.
They have a thing where, like, especially if for students, where you can pay monthly a fee, like a $5 or $10 fee, and you get unlimited deliveries.
Double priced deliveries.
Yeah.
Whatever the green one is, I can't remember. It was a delivery service, and we ordered food one time. This is before we switched over to DoorDash, and so the man who delivered our food, and I'm not body shaming or anything, but he was about as big as that man in the Savannah Soto video,
Mhm.
and he smelled. And then when I brought the food in, we had ants in our food. Apparently, he had ants in his car.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I would have had a fit.
I would
Oh.
never. I have a hard time with pizza delivery. I don't
Yeah.
want someone driving around with my food. I'm just nah.
So, Scarlett,
Uh,
looks like Walmart, Target. Do you have a Safeway there?
no, I don't even live close to a Target.
Oh, well. So looks like Walmart has eggnog.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only place, but it might be because I'm out here and you're out there, so it's not going to give me all the stores back there.
Yeah. Well, I have to go to town tomorrow, so I'll probably swing by Walmart or one of the grocery stores and just see if they have any.
How far of a drive is it for you to town?
Uh, Depending on which town I go to, anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour and a half.
Oh, you're way out in the country.
Girl, I'm 5 miles off the main
Damn.
highway. Like
Wow.
you have to turn off of a main highway onto this little bitty blacktop road, and you go down that 4 miles. You hit my road, and then you go all the way to the end of my road.
Oh, wow. See, I'm 3
See,
houses over from city limits.
Oh shit, we don't have no city limits out here. We don't even have stop signs out here.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm literally way out. When you walk outside at my house, if I don't have my porch light on, all you see is stars.
Oh,
There's
wow.
there's no lights. We don't have outside, well, like outside lights, but we don't have like the street lights. We
I
don't
have
have
a
nothing.
yard light. We don't have street
Yeah,
lights.
we have a yard light, but ours is in the backyard. So in my front yard, it's completely pitch black unless my porch light's on. You walk out my front door, you literally see pine trees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like you took a spot in the middle of a pine tree thicket and you cut out a spot and you sit in my house here.
I would like that, though.
That's the way to do it. It smells
Yeah,
good.
not me.
it is peaceful out here, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I live at the end of a dirt road. I have two other neighbors down here, but they're both family. But damn, you would think I lived on a main highway at uh, some points during the day because they go in, like my uncle goes in 100 times a day, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Dang.
Knowing his ass ain't got nowhere to go that many times. But other than that, yeah, I mean it's super quiet out here.
Like the way the world is right now, that just sounds so picture perfect.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
I can't live in a city. When I was younger, I lived in like on the outskirts of a city, like literally right outside the
Mm-hmm.
city limits in a neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
and I hated it because I've always, up until I was 12 years old, lived in the country. I went and moved to the city for 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I hated it, and I had to move back to the country. Musical, that is, I mean, the place that I grew up in is super small. Like everybody knows everybody here, and it's not really a town. It's just more of a community. Like everybody that I went to high school with, my kids went to high school with their kids. It's
Oh
just
wow.
our parents, like everybody I went to high school with. My mom and dad went to school with all their parents. So it's just, everybody, you grow up with them, your kids grow up with them, everybody's business and all that. And if you don't know
Of course.
somebody's business, you go ask one of two ladies in our community and they'll tell you everybody's business.
That's funny.
Yeah, you want anybody's business around my town? It's pretty easy. It don't take much digging. You just got to push the right person at the gas station, and you'll have whatever you want to know.
Well, see, that's how it used to be here. But like I said, we have like the one gas station, and there was a guy that used to own it. He owned it from the time it was open. That was like the main place that you went. You would always see somebody there that you knew. They sold every single thing in that little bitty store that you would need, aside from like a full thing of groceries.
Is that one of those ones where you could get charge accounts and
Yes.
they'd
Yep.
pull out the little receipt book and write
Well,
down what you charged?
yes, it was like that forever. And then whenever they came in several years ago and made everybody, like all the gas stations in Louisiana, change their gas pumps out, they because they had like the older ones. Well, now they have it where like everywhere else, where everything can be seen from inside the store on how much gas you get. They preset your gas pumps and all that. Well, before that, when they just had the old ones, you just go in there and pay for, tell them what you got, whether you can go in there, say you got $5 worth of gas, and you could have left with 20, and they would have never known it. And once they switched all that out, then they went to a different method for the charge accounts. It's just like a little bitty.
Yeah, debit
country
cards
store.
deleted the days of taking somebody's check and hoping it was right.
Right. Yeah, Metamom, we have a Dollar General that we just got. Actually, just the 28th of December marked a year that they built it and opened it. It's just right up the road from the house. But I mean, they're literally popping up in the middle of cornfields.
Oh, damn.
Big Al, what are you eating?
A bagel.
Yeah, what are you eating? I was about to say, it better not be damn cookies.
Yeah, Big Al's trying to torture us.
Yeah, he is.
He is trying to torture you, OB, because he
He went down
unmuted.
in the freezer and got some cookies and put them in the microwave or whatever he had to do.
No.
He's eating cookies.
No, I had the bagel that I made a half an hour ago that I forgot about.
What'd you eat? What'd you put on it? Anything?
Just cream cheese.
Okay.
Like flavored cream cheese or plain?
No, just whipped regular low-fat cream cheese.
I got every
boring,
flavor.
but it's an everything bagel.
I got everything, every flavor of cream cheese for my bagels in the refrigerator. Jaden doesn't like them. I do though.
Yeah, I just like plain cream cheese. It's kind of boring like that when it comes to bagels.
Yeah, but cream cheese is really good though.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so what King Scarlet says, I'm going to invent a drone DoorDash for you booty people. King Scarlet, the younger generation, you could probably make a lot of money off of. The older people,
oh yeah,
are gonna be like, nope, I will drive myself to the grocery store.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, the younger generation, yes, they would love that.
Mm. The fireworks and gunshots are finally slowing down. It's only been 47 minutes.
Brian, that's kind of how it is here. The river, it kind of winds around where I live at, and there's two big bridges. Yeah, you could probably do that here, but you just have to watch from like the other side where the river don't go through. Anyone here in Mountain Time?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have anybody in Mountain Time in here. No, let's see. Sally Mae's in Central Time now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Libra Moon, aren't you Mountain Time?
Where's Libra Moon at?
She was in here just a little while ago.
Colorado?
Yeah. Isn't that Mountain Time? Okay, just on.
Yeah,
from Colorado.
Colorado's mountain.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
you know what? I didn't even know Lady V left. I didn't even say goodbye to her or anything. I just realized she's gone.
Yeah, she dropped down early, well, before it turned midnight here where we're at. Okay, Libra Moon, I thought you were.
Mr. V might want to shoot some fireworks.
Okay, so Vapor, I'll wait, I guess, the 10 more minutes for the Mountain Time Zone, and then I will end mine and turn it over to you.
The handoff. It's like a marathon. It's like I don't know. marathon.
Yeah, he
Did
was
one of you guys message me, the creator who was doing that fundraisers? Because I want to know.
No, I
I
haven't
did. I
yet.
put it in your private DM
Oh,
Discord.
Okay, down here.
thank
Be
you.
careful, you will date your guys.
I want to know
Brian,
what I want to know what creator that is.
Oh no.
oh wow, Brian Orr, that's crazy. I mean, my husband's kin to a lot of people. Like this is where his family, from like way back to like his third great grandmother and grandfather, because his great grandmother, great grandmother, she's full Native American, and her husband was 3/4, I believe, and they were born here. And so ever since, and maybe even before them, but I know for sure from them on down, even to my kids, this is where their family lived and grew up. Okay, so Scott says it depends on what side of the timeline you drive to Glenwood Springs. You can do time travel. And Kelly, wasn't you the one that was asking earlier about the New Year's resolution?
Yes.
Okay, I think mine. I'm gonna see. I was gonna go with not cussing as much, but I just don't know if I can stick with that one. So I think I'm gonna go with drink more water. I'm gonna make King Scarlet proud of me this year, y'all. She's always on me about drinking more water.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to do everything I can to minimize the drama in my life.
Good luck.
Yeah, drama's no fun at all.
And cut and create boundaries. That is my not only a New Year's goal, it's a life for the rest of my life goal.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
No, King Scarlet, you heard right. I think that's what I want to do this year.
You know what I did to make myself drink more water? I got myself a tumbler with a straw because I drink more out of a cup with a straw. So I got a really cool tumbler with a straw, and I drink on it constantly.
Yeah, I can tell you the best
And
way.
you drink more.
When
You
you go
drink
to the grocery
more
store,
from.
don't
Are
buy
you
any
interrupting
soda.
me? Wilby, shh, for 1 second.
It work.
Just get a
Go ahead,
tumbler with a
Kelly.
straw, and you'll drink more water. That's all I got to say. Now go ahead, Wilby.
Okay.
Love you.
No, you got it figured out. Don't buy anything else to drink. Leave the sodas on the counter at the grocery store and come home. I get one soda a day. One a day. I'm gonna buy a bunch of sodas because if sodas are in there, I'm gonna go get them. And you and everybody here
Yeah,
will too.
that's
I
gonna
mean,
be
it's
my
just a
problem.
fact. It's addictive. You sit around, you want
Oh,
something
it's
to drink. Yeah,
addictive.
Coca-Cola sounds good. Get
Yeah.
rid of them. Get you one a day. You'll drink water.
I'm
That's what
just
I've had to do because I will drink Cokes, Grape Crushes.
my thing
Me
is the
too.
headache from no caffeine in the morning when I
exactly.
first wake up. That's my
That's
thing.
basically the reason I drink. And sometimes, I'll open a 20-ounce Coke. I'll drink half of it. And if I start feeling what you're talking about, I'll take another sip to it. I've gotten used to it.
I can't even think
Maybe.
of the last time I had a soda. That's how long it's been.
Really?
Yes.
I'm addicted to stuff.
V, Happy New Year. Yeah, I've literally got one sitting here on my desk right now. I mean, like Brian R's got the right idea. My water has citrus flavor. It's called Sundrop or sweet tea. I mean,
Brian R must be from the South. Sundrop's a local drink around here.
King Scarlet, I'm gonna have
down
to
the
do
road,
something
about an hour from here.
because that's my problem. I don't like plain water,
Me neither.
and I think that's the reason why I can't get into like my daughter. That's all she drinks. She doesn't drink anything else but water. And Betty Joe.
It's good for your skin.
I
Betty
was sitting there
Joe.
talking, I just look at chat and see that comment.
By the way, all my kids are drunk.
That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Well, Betty Joe, you need to take funny pictures. You need to tease them. Do all sorts of stuff.
Oh, but tomorrow though, you've got to get the pots and pans out.
Oh yeah, like
Ooh.
6:15.
Yes, and start baking
Whoa.
them and all that. Yes. See, that's where all the fun part comes in for the sober people.
See, I'm like the cool mom. Whenever my kids get drunk around me the next day, I let them sleep in, and then I have a big old breakfast made for them at like noon when they wake up. And
Let one of mine get
Aw.
drunk in front of me, see what happens. I promise when I get done with them, they'll never want to drink again in their life.
That's horrible.
well, they don't drink in front of me, but like if they, end up crashing at my house, then I'll like make them brunch and stuff. My mom used to do that for me too, because I'd always call her if I went out drinking. I'd always call her the next morning sick to come over and take care of me.
Okay, Ginger, are you still in here? I don't know. She's trying to
Yeah, Big
figure
Al
the
throws you
Discord
another
out.
message.
I pray that this year's a happy and prosperous one. Good luck, honey, and everything you do. V, thank you so much, honey, and the same to you. And I love you as well. Okay, Ginger, was you able to get the message I sent you in Discord? Competed 4A schools, which are like 1,000. Yeah, Elizabeth, mine was like our graduating class, 101, 102, something like that. It was really small.
Yeah, we had a couple hundred in mine. Now it's like 500 every year, and they had to build 2 more
Mine
high
was
schools.
500 when I graduated.
Yeah, our school was like
Yeah.
super small.
Where I grew up was on the
It's
edge of
so
the
much fun.
country, and by the time I was done, they had three high schools to service the same area, where they used to do it with one. Now I think there's 4 or 5.
Our
Mm.
town has grown so much that when I was a kid, we had one police chief, and his son, Neil Jr., was the part-time deputy. When Neil Jr. became police chief and retired, there were over 100 people in the department.
Yeah, the police department where I grew up was like
I
that
mean,
too.
it's just our town's changed that much. Now we have drive-bys.
Yeah, the
Mm.
crime is getting bad anywhere you
Times are
go.
changing.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Drive-bys, just another good reason to keep a gun on the coffee table.
Or any
Mm.
other room in your house.
As long as you don't have children around,
Oh,
sure.
exactly.
Yeah,
Of course.
that is true.
Yeah. And then when your children become of age, 14, 13, 14, 15, you
Oh shoot, Jaden knows better than to touch a weapon.
Oh
well,
yeah,
but he's been
my kids did too.
taught. But if he ever gets around weapons, he needs to be taught from A to Z and know it inside out. Safety first,
I don't have
and
one.
everything there is about it. And if you don't want him to be, that's fine. But if you get a kid or anybody that gets around a weapon, don't half-ass learn how to use it. That's my number one
Mm-mm.
advice. Learn
Yeah,
everything possibly to be known about that thing and how to use it, and how to be, first of all, safely store it, keep it, utilize it.
yep.
Period. Don't go into this half-ass.
All three of my kids, even my
No.
oldest is autistic, took the hunter safety course,
Yeah.
got their card,
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, we went through Daddy's 101 and we got our ass beat if we broke any of the rules. I don't mean he beat us. He never laid a hand on us, but his disapproval was worse than any beating you could take. My dad never laid a hand on us, but when it come to weapons, there were rules and they were never broken. Ever.
Oh, I got with
Number
when
one,
I
when
was growing
somebody
up.
says, "Hey, let me show you my whatever," no, guns are not to be shown. I mean, when you're
No.
around two people you know that have been down the same path, but no, I don't need to see your gun. I've seen them all. Don't pull that in your thing. That's the worst mistake people make.
Yep, a lot of people don't teach their kids safety like that.
It's like preventing pregnancy. Don't pull it out unless you're ready to use it.
There you go.
All right, y'all. We got less than a minute for. Oh, now it just hit 1 o'clock my time. So now it is Happy New Year's to all the people in the Mountain Time Zone.
Yep.
Happy New Year's.
And we ain't got one more to go.
No, we got two more.
Two
Well,
more.
Vapor's gonna, I guess, handle those two. The Pacific time, and then Tonka. What is y'all's time zone called in Alaska?
Oh, I guess I'm talking
Alaska. I don't
California.
know. I was playing.
I don't know what that time zone's called.
What's
I don't
Hawaii? How many hours is Hawaii from California?
3?
No. Hawaii is 4 hours behind me.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
That's
Okay,
the
so it's
Alaska time zone.
4 hours
Alaska.
behind you.
Yeah, Hawaii
It's
is
like
4 hours
3.
behind.
5 for us then, right?
Well, let me check. Hold on, because of the
No,
time
that's more.
change. Hold on, let me look.
It's like
Because
3 hours, I think, from California to Hawaii, but I could be wrong. Because
it is
I usually
9:01 p.m. 10, 11, 12. No, it's 4 hours behind me. It's 9:01 p.m. in Hawaii right now.
So that makes 5
it's
time zones from Eastern to the Hawaiian, correct?
Yeah, there would be
Okay.
Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific, Alaskan. No, and then Hawaii. There's 6.
Is
'Cause-
Alaska? Did you say Alaska and Hawaii are on the same?
No, they're different.
What's the difference, if I may ask?
An hour.
Who's ahead? Who's behind?
It would be
Hawaii
Alaska,
behind.
and then Hawaii's
Okay,
behind
that's what I
Alaska.
thought.
Yeah.
All right. I've learned something tonight. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so it's only 9:01 and it's Hawaii Standard Time is what they're.
And I knew most of it, but I just I stop at California in my head for some reason. And Hawaii has had a shit year. Let's hope they have a better year.
Yes, hopefully everybody does.
Yeah, exactly. But Hawaii is just, I don't know, that fire just, I couldn't even watch what some of those people went through, lost everything they have, and it's going to end up being with a lack of land.
Have a good night.
It's going to end up being the rich coming in buying it on cheap.
Don't worry, Oprah's going to have a really nice place when it's all said and done.
Exactly.
Will be part of Alaska in the it's the oh God, what do you call it? The Aleutian Mountains. That part of Alaska is on Hawaii time.
Okay.
I'll have to look
that up. That's
the Aleutian Islands?
Part of Alaska is, yeah.
Yeah, the Aleutian Islands we're talking about.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get out of here so I can go eat. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Happy New Year, Scarlett.
Happy New Year to you as
Happy
well.
New Year, Scarlett.
Thank you, Ruby. You too. Thank you all for coming up and joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. I do have a redirect. Vapor, do you want to drop the link to your live in the chat also? I'm hoping that the redirect works.
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
I don't know if Vapor's still in here or not. Is he? Ginger, have a happy new year. Tonka, you have a happy new year as well. Okay, there it goes. So if anybody wants to go over and join Vapor's Live, he's going to finish out, I guess, the time zones for everybody. I would stay longer, but like I said, it was a last minute thing. So yeah, Kelly, thank you so much for coming up. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's.
You too. Love you guys.
All right, we love you.
Bye. I love you.
King Scarlett, you have a happy New Year as well to you and your entire family. I'm about to get out of here. Hopefully it will redirect. If not, Vapor did drop his link to his live. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year. Please be safe. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later on tonight.